Productions.
Yo, what's going on, Canes fam? How y'all doing today? All right. So I want to get into this real quick. Not quite sure how true this is, but there are some rumors out there. So as you guys can see on the screen right now, um, from camp today, I was told by a well-placed source the following. Now this is from Daniel on Twitter. So like I said, I'm not quite sure how true this is, but I'm just gonna read. I'm just reading it off to you guys. Citizen is done for the year with a major injury. Don Chaney walked off the practice field off the practice field after practice because he tried and because he was tired and coaches absolutely lit into him or whatever. So basically, Citizen. So let's talk Citizen. So the scrimmage that happened on Saturday. Basically, Citizen got injured from what I'm hearing, and from what I was hearing, it's significant. Mario said it's a significant injury. Nobody has really come out and said what's the injury exactly, but if you read through some of the messages, Danny said that it's a major knee injury from what he was told. Now he says he's got some source that told him this. I'm not quite sure. Everything right now is alleged, guys. It's alleged. This is just a rumor until confirmed or, the coaches come out and says something otherwise. But anyways, I just wanted to present that to you guys before we get into today's show. Y'all let me know in the chat how y'all feeling. Is the sound okay? Everything like that. I haven't been live in a minute, so you guys let me know what's going on. But we got a few things to talk about. The AP poll, of course, preseason rankings, AP poll, coaches poll, couple predictions, season expectations and stuff like that. This Saturday coming also, they have scrimmage number 2. And as you guys already know, the season is like literally right around the corner, September 3rd to be exact. But if you're a college football fan, it don't start September 3rd. It starts on August 27th. So we're going to talk a little bit into that. Let me do a quick roll call, see who all is in here in the chat. Also, after I get out, pretty much what I got to say, then I'll open up the floor and you guys, we can have a full-blown conversation about whatever it is you guys want to talk about, whether it's Miami Hurricane related or just college football in general. So, without further ado, Chris, what's going on with you? How you doing, boss? Canes football talk. How you doing, my guy? Um, Canes 1989. What's going on with you, Mark? What's going on with you? 47. What's going on? Which I'm just gonna call you 47. Let me see who else we got. He's saying a whole bunch of people is mid. Okay, cool. Lakers all day in the building. What's going on with you? New jerseys. Yes, we got some new black jerseys. They unraveled. So the Night 3.0 neon version kind of thing. You guys can see in the thumbnail of the video, or if you look on any social media platform, I think I put it in my community also, so you guys can see what the new black jerseys for this year is going to look like. A lot of people have, mixed feelings on it. Some people like it, some people don't, but nonetheless, we still got some new black jerseys from Adidas. I mean, at this moment, I'll take anything because we rarely get anything new. So it is what it is. BB in the building. What's going on with you, BB? BB the Gator. What's good? Slim Shady Kane in the building. What's up, Slim? Nick 305. What's going on with you? We got the Florida State guy in the building. What's going on with you, Middleton? All right. So from what I'm hearing now, and it's not good news coming out of that scrimmage. As you guys seen the spring game, I was at the spring game and everything. Spring game, there was a lot of drops. A lot of drop passes. I mean, most of you guys watched it on national TV, or you watched it on YouTube afterwards, or wherever you watched it. There was a lot of drop passes. This first scrimmage just passed for the fall. There was a lot of drop passes. It seemed like it continued from spring to fall. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Now, from what I'm hearing also, though, a couple wide receivers was out there, kind of making a name for themselves. Xavier Restrepo. From what I'm hearing, that guy is very consistent. And from what I'm hearing also today, there's a lot of scouts. There's a lot of scouts at the Miami Hurricane practices looking at Restrepo. That guy's very consistent in practice. So, that's a good look when you got a receiver that's, catching the ball, especially when we got these, stories coming out of a lot of drop season. You got one guy that's just consistent. That's a good look. Plus, not to mention that he's Tyler Van Dyke's roommate, one of his best friends and everything. So that's a good look. We always seen in college football that, when you have a quarterback and the receivers have a close relationship, 9 times out of 10, during the season, those two have success. So let's just hope it, transpired that way for us. What else? The AP poll. I'm going to pull that up, ESPN, so we can run through that also. Normally, I'll just drop a small video talking about this stuff, but since we're live, we could just go straight through it together. Let me check the chat. I see we got some Alabama fans in the building. Brock says Roll Tide. I think Brock is the guy we had on last time. He be sounding pretty angry. I ain't gonna lie to you. He be sounding angry. Florida Trucker in the building. What's going on with you, boss? What's good with you? Why they dropping this TVD throwing too hard? Nah, I can't tell you why they dropping it, man. I can't tell you. That would be a question for the players, to be honest with you. But I'm hearing good things about Cody Young. I'm hearing good thing about Romello Brinson, Xavier Restrepo, and Brashard Smith. Also Keyshawn. Don't forget Keyshawn. I'm hearing those receivers might be your rotations, but from what I'm hearing, the most consistent of all of them is Xavier Restrepo. Any news on Citizen? Like I said earlier, Mario came out in the interview when he was asked about Citizen. He said that it's a significant injury. Now, Danny Boy Kane or Daniel on Twitter put out a report saying from sources that it's a knee injury and he should be out for the rest of the season. I I have no sources backing that up. I'm just giving you guys, so as of right now, treat it as a rumor until proven. So Mario also said in that interview, when they get details on Citizen's situation, he'll put that out there. So we'll see. We'll see. But Danny Boy literally said that sources told him that the guy's out for the season. It's a knee injury. T2Y did not say that, by the way. Everything about that injury is alleged. So keep that in mind. Where we at? Where we at? Jamal. Yeah, he would have said. I mean, put it like this: he's a freshman. He's a freshman. It's sad that he got injured, but he can always redshirt, and we fortunately we do have some depth at running back at the moment. So you know it's a sad moment, but at the end of the day, we got some depth. So hope just wish him the best in recovery. That's all we can really do. All right. So I see the Florida and the Bama fans are in the building too. They need to tighten up in the receive. All right, so let's get back to it. The AP poll. Let's get back to it. Got sidetracked a little bit. So rankings has come out. So we're gonna talk a little bit into it. I know we're ranked. Liberty City boy, what's going on with you, boss? What's good with you? All right, so the AP poll and the coaches poll, they're out now. Until the college football playoff rankings come out, most of the time, if you're watching TV or any kind of sports event when it comes to college football, they're going to use the AP poll. They never actually use the coaches poll. Coaches poll is just a bunch of coaches voting or whatever. But the AP poll came out now. As I'm glad they got them right next to each other so we could look at both of them now. Miami is ranked in the AP poll at 16, as you guys can see on the screen. If you guys are listening, if you want to pull your phone out or pay attention to the TV, tablet, or whatever it is that you're watching it on, Miami is ranked at number 16 on the AP. On the coaches, they're ranked at number 17. If you look at both of the polls right now, Miami basically flip-flop with Pitt in the AP and the coaches poll. So in the AP, we're 16, Pitt 17. In the coaches, we're 17, Pitt is 16. So we just flip with them. Now, I know some of you guys probably watching right now, you're a Florida State fan, you're a Florida Gator fan. You might telling me to stroll down a little bit so you can see your team in the ranking. I don't have to do that. Your team is not ranked. Nobody think y'all are a threat. Sorry. But, I mean, you know what? Let me stroll down for you guys, see if any of y'all got any votes, because, you got to be voted onto these polls to, make it. So let's see. Oh, look. On the coaches poll, Florida State got one vote. Florida, they got 17 votes. That's tough. Now let's go over to the AP poll. Let's see. Did Florida State get any votes? Did Florida? Oh, Florida got 14 votes. Florida State don't exist. Okay, cool. So for those of you guys that had those questions, where are those teams? They're not ranked, and nobody cares about Florida State on the AP poll. And Florida barely made it on any poll. So there you have it. All right. So I think if we move Florida State into the FCS, maybe they'll be ranked at number 25. Or if we move them to the Division II, maybe they'll be ranked at 25, somewhere around there. But anyways, let me know in the chat. Do you guys think that us being ranked in the AP poll at 16th is correct? Do you guys think we should be there? Should we be higher? Should we be lower? How you guys feeling about being ranked number 16 going into the first game of the season? Okay, so let's run through this list real quick, and you guys can, while you guys put your answers in there. So number one on the list, Alabama, of course, Ohio State, Georgia, and Clemson, and Notre Dame for 1 through 5s. So both polls, that is the same 1 through 5. Texas A&M at 6, Utah 7, Michigan at number 8, Oklahoma number 9, Baylor number 10. So if you go on over to the coaches poll, Michigan comes in at 6, Texas A&M 7, Utah 8, Oklahoma 9, and Baylor number 10. So pretty much the same teams in the top 10. A couple of them just flip. So they are consistent in the 1 through 10. Okay, so the AP poll, number 11, Oregon, Oklahoma State, number 12, NC State, ACC team right there. We're not ACC homers, though. USC at number 14, Michigan State at number 15. Over on the coaches poll, you got number 11, Oklahoma State, Oregon at number 12, NC State number 13, Michigan State 14, USC at 15. Same teams, just flip. Some of them flip a little bit. So the same teams are in the top 15. Of course, I told you Miami and Pitt at 16 and 17 flip-flop on both polls. Then you have Wisconsin, Arkansas, Kentucky, Ole Miss, Wake Forest, Cincinnati, Houston, and BYU on the AP poll. Now, significantly, Texas is not ranked. Texas is not ranked in the AP poll, but they are ranked number 18 on the coaches poll, and they also had received 1 vote to be the number 1 team in the country. I don't know who was trolling or who decided to put them there, but yeah, Texas got a vote to be the number 1 team in the country. That's tough. Yeah, so they didn't make it in the AP poll. Texas is out. So who did they put in their place? Let's see if we can find BYU. So you take BYU to the 25, and then you take Texas out of there. All right. So basically, going into the season, guys, Miami will start the season off at number 16, and we can work our way up. So as you know, beat Bethune-Cookman, beat Southern Miss, and then depending on where Texas A&M is at, they probably still will be hanging around the number 6 spot. If Georgia, Clemson, or any of those other guys lose, then it might be a shift. But I doubt they're losing the first couple of weeks because let's just be real, they don't really play anybody. Georgia plays Oregon. I'm sorry. I think Georgia will win that game, so I don't think that'll be any significant change. So depending on how Georgia beat Oregon, if they beat them bad enough, we might move up to 15 after week 1 or whatever. Utah plays Florida. I think Utah definitely will beat Florida, so that probably won't change much. The top 15 probably won't change much, other than Oregon and Georgia playing each other. And we're gonna look at the schedule for week 1 anyway, and make some predictions and see how you guys are feeling about that. But that's the AP poll, and that's the coaches poll. Miami's at 16 and 1. Miami's at 17 in the other. Recruiting. Let's go on over the 247 Sports real quick. So no major commitments as of lately. Things got a little warm right now. I think we're going into the season, so most of the commits will get it'll probably be in the upcoming months. Early signing day, national signing day, and stuff like that. Some of the major guys that we're going after, some of the top guys in the country, they're gonna hold theirs off and until into the season. So we're gonna go into the team rankings real quick, so you guys can see the top 25. Mayhem Matthew in the building. What's going on, Mayhem? He says, my top 25 is more legit than that. Okay, I'll check that out. If you got Georgia number 1, I'm going to throw your list in the garbage automatically. Even though y'all did just come off a national championship, I'll still throw your list in the garbage, especially after all them players y'all done lost to the draft. Stunner Boy in the building. What's going on, Stunner? He says, number 16, that's fine. Let's just win. Absolutely. We got CJ Dorsey in the building. He just came in here to spread some hate. Miami never won the ACC. Yeah, tell us something we don't know. Like, who the hell is your team? And you better not say Florida State or them baby lizards. But anyways, let's get back to it. So, 247 Sports recruiting rankings as of right now. You got Alabama number 1, Notre Dame number 2, Texas at number 3, Ohio State at 4, Georgia at 5, LSU 6, Oklahoma at 7, Clemson at 8, Miami at 9, and the Florida Gators at number 10. So over the weekend, the Florida Gators picked up three 4-stars. That put their class at 20 commits. Miami has 17 commits. But if you look at the metrics, Miami still has a better class than Florida. Now, significantly, Florida has 18 4-stars, 18 of them, and 2 3-stars. Miami, on the other hand, has 1 5-star, 8 4-star, and 8 3-stars. Florida's class is rated as a 91.5, and ours is rated as a 92.09. Basically, we better than them. Plain and simple, we better than them. Yeah. Florida Gators, all you Gators in here, we better than y'all. Our class is better than y'all. Y'all got 3 more guys than us, and we still better than y'all. Ain't that something? Now, when our kids start committing, we get a kid right now to commit. Come on, man. Why are we even comparing? But a lot of Florida fans has took to YouTube, Twitter, and all that. They want to troll because, throughout the whole year, I've been picking on them. So whenever they decide that they want to get some commits or get close, because at one point they was at like 43 in the country, and so now they're at 10, they want to come and tell me about it. But we still better than y'all. We always will be, and that's facts. Now, Florida State, I see you got Rose in the building. See, Rose coming in here spreading that hate already. Florida State, they ain't got nothing going on for themselves right now. Norvell couldn't recruit a quarterback, even if he had even if he had $10 and went to the bank and got it changed to all quarters, he still wouldn't get a quarterback, if that made any sense at all. But no quarterback having Florida State can't recruit a quarterback. FSU Rose says, when y'all start losing, then kids going to decommit. Well, Florida State don't have to lose for kids to decommit. They could just lie to the kids like they've been doing. How you going to lie to a quarterback, telling the quarterback he's the only one you're going to recruit, and then go try to recruit another quarterback and don't get him. So this guy decommit from y'all, and then on top of that, he goes and commit to Ohio State. Then you go after this other quarterback. I forgot the name of the kid, but he was mid anyway. He commits to Kansas. How you pick the Jayhawks over Florida State? Damn. So Rose, hush. Florida class will also drop when they go 7-6. Oh man, God, you gave them 7-6. Now, I was thinking 5-7. You so generous. You're absolutely generous. He said, keep it 100. Y'all only rank because Cristobal the coach. Let's keep it 100. Y'all ain't really ranked because Norvell your coach. Ain't that something? Okay, well, since we got the Florida State fan in here, we'll stroll on down to number 26 with 13 commits. 6 of them are 4-star, 7 of them are 3-star, and 1 of them is a no-star. That's Florida State class, number 26. Right now, we're not really worrying about them because we're just not. We don't have to. They're literally insignificant right now. So, kind of hurt my fingers strolling all the way down there, man. God dang, Florida State, y'all trying to make me work out. Got my look how far I got to stroll down. Hold on, let me go back up to the top real quick. Look. See, that's the top. See, now when I got to stroll down to get to Florida State, oh my God, 2 hours later, finally made it to Florida State at number 26 in the country. That's tough. Now, let me just tell you. See, Miami, we don't worry about nothing that's beneath us. You see, right now we're gonna worry about Clemson, Oklahoma, LSU, Georgia, Ohio State, Texas, Notre Dame, and Alabama. Everything else below us is beneath us. We shouldn't. They at the bottom. They behind us. They trying to keep up with the Jones. We the Jones. We don't have to keep up with the guys beneath us. Okay. So Florida State and Florida, tighten up. All right. Anyways, now if y'all want to go over the 0-3, Miami's ranked number 8 on that list. Florida Gators is ranked at number 10. So I don't think they want to use that one either. But anyways, man, okay, here comes the 4th and 14s and all that. That gets pretty old. We got 52 people in here. 52 people, 52 to 10. Does that sound familiar? For Mr. 4th and 14, 52 to 10. Does that sound familiar? Anyways, I'm going to put the link in the chat. You guys can come on in, speak on the AP poll, speak on the recruiting rankings, you name it, anything that's going on in college football. I also seen something on Twitter that I thought was pretty funny, so I'm going to share it with you guys, and then I'll put the link in the chat. But I thought this was definitely funny. Now, this is coming from Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin out of Ole Miss, of course. Lane Kiffin. I thought this was absolutely funny what he said. All right, Mr. Kiffin. Let me take you off mute.
You guys have also added a punter to your roster. Can you talk a little bit about him?
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about him. I think he was down at the frat house, like at a keg party or something, where they got him from. So we got some conditioning work to do with my guy. But we just said, hey, someone go find a punter around campus. And so we found one that actually used to punt in Division I. So you never know.
You guys have also added a punter to your.
So my guy Lane Kiffin says basically, man, they needed a punter. So they just like, hey, forget it. Just go around campus and just look for somebody. So they found a punter at a frat house. That's tough. Now, from what he's saying, they got to condition this guy. So if 4th and whatever comes up and you see the guy kicking the ball on the opposite side of the field and stuff like that, well, that's what happened when you find a kicker in the frat house or whatever. But that's tough. That's tough. Couldn't find a punter. That's tough. I mean, hey. Also, I do want to share with you guys one more thing, to show them kind of how we do it over here in Miami. We don't hand out prison food and all that. So, them boys is eating today.
Miami, boy. Crowds ain't stand a chance. Cole Van Dyke, what you doing, dog? No, what you doing? No! Crowd jumping out the pot. Go Miami, boy.
So as you guys can see, we eating good over here. We got the seafood on deck, all kind of food on deck. Them players eating good down there. You know, no mayo in the macaroni and cheese and stuff like that. Anyways, the link is in the chat. You guys can come on in. We can talk some football, talk what's going on in college football. Let's do some predictions. You know, what's expectations for this season. You know, positional wise, everything. All right, so I see we got BB in the building. BB, what's going on, BB?
What's going on?
Oh man, so I see you guys had a hell of a weekend, man. The Florida Gators don't pick up three more 4-stars. You guys over there
Four more.
We ain't counting 2024.
Nah, I ain't talking about him. We flipped the South Carolina linebacker.
So you guys picked up 4 of them.
Yeah.
And you're still behind Miami.
Oh yeah. We still behind. Yeah, because y'all got that 5-star.
Now, BB, would you say this is quality over quantity over here?
Nah, we got 14. We got 18 4-stars. I'm good.
How are we still better than y'all with 3?
Because a lot of our 4-stars got to shoot up in the ranking.
T2I.
So we
it
good.
Don't matter because all 18 of those 4-stars.
Here comes
they gonna run away from 6 and 6. They don't like 6 and 6.
That's the thing. All our 18 are want to be Gators. So we ain't worried about that. We're not even worried about that. We're not going 6 and 6. Let Miami fans tell it we is.
I told you 5 and 7.
No,
5 and 7, 4 and 8.
That ain't Miami fans. That's Las Vegas.
That is Miami fans. That's Miami.
That's Las
fans.
Vegas. Las Vegas has you.
Vegas
over
be wrong.
6.5
Vegas been wrong plenty of times. Vegas been wrong.
Shit, they right a lot more than they wrong.
Well, they ain't right about that situation.
They make a living at it.
They ain't gonna be right about that situation.
They make a living at it.
They won't make a living off Florida.
See, Florida always behind us, man. They always behind us. We can't even
afford it. Let's stop it. This y'all first year. Let's just stop it. This y'all first year.
Look at their ranking.
This y'all first year since when?
They behind us. We can't even fart without them kitchen.
Man, ain't nobody studying y'all.
Well,
We're not even studying y'all.
T2I. Don't forget, they're a little behind the game to begin with because they didn't even know football was invented in Florida until 1990.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. We didn't know.
Oh, speaking of Florida, I see they got their new facilities. They got the new facilities open now. They are on Twitter acting as if this is such a great.
Stop it! When y'all doing it the week before?
Man, I looked at their facilities. The only thing they got good in there is a pool table.
Man, stop it!
That's the only thing they got in there that was good, a pool table.
That's all you saw.
And they got an original 1960s.
Y'all didn't see the rest of it. That's just a little preview. That's not all of it.
I seen they got a pool in there too.
That's not all of it.
I can already tell the players.
You just got a sneak preview. That's all that was.
I'm gonna tell all the
T2I, give them credit.
At least our players don't touch their legs. They ain't sitting in front of each other touching each other's legs.
You go into that pool at Florida. any player at Florida, if you go in that pool, make sure you do not.
Man, y'all players bunched up.
Man, our locker room.
Y'all sitting there rubbing elbows and kneecaps and everything.
Our locker room
rubbing feet. Y'all can't even stretch y'all feet out without touching the next person's feet.
Y'all chairs is so small.
Y'all chairs are so close.
Y'all did not think about none of y'all linemen. None of y'all linemen can fit in them chairs.
And y'all don't care about none of y'all players. Y'all got them touching each other's feet.
Man, our players
at least Florida played on Alabama in the SEC Championship 2020.
Man, we not going to
what does that have to do with Florida being terrible today?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
We not terrible. How we terrible? Because we had one bad year? Now we
You
terrible.
got no quarterback. You got no receivers.
Oh, we ain't got
you got
no quarterback.
line.
You're right. You're
Stop
right. Oh, we ain't got no line. Oh wow. Slim, where you been at? Under a rock somewhere?
Watching y'all get dismantled.
We ain't got no line. Wow.
I
don't
actually
think
watched
no.
Florida play.
You couldn't ask nobody else to
They're
say that.
they're
Even
O-line
Alabama
and
fans
their
won't tell you
D-line.
you ain't got no line.
It was
I line way better than y'all. Y'all don't even know y'all right side.
They said y'all
We're
must
not
have left
even
it on the
figuring
bus.
that out.
Now, BB,
We're not
from
even
what I'm
figuring out
hearing-
our line because that's
from
a
what I'm
strength.
hearing, y'all better hope nothing ever get wits in that locker room.
Nah, nobody care about that.
They say that wood gonna suck up all the
You
water.
may not want to hear it, but your offense don't exist. That's
And yours
point blank
do,
what it is.
yours do, and yours do.
And your defensive line is a joke.
And you don't know my defensive line. You can't even name one player.
It doesn't matter.
Stop
Watch
it.
your team
Exactly.
play.
You know how you gonna say that we got 2 projected first rounders? You don't even make sense what you saying. You just saying something.
Okay. And that's all you're saying.
Well, how?
Projected
That's
first
not all
round.
I'm
Guess
saying.
what?
That's the truth.
I've
Dexter's
seen-
a projected
I've seen
first
plenty of
round
people
D lineman.
I've seen
Y'all wish y'all had a D
1,000
tackle. Y'all don't
players
even have one.
projected in the first round. That
Man,
didn't go in the first
just
round.
stop it,
That
Slim.
don't mean a fucking thing.
And boy, that don't happen to us. When our people project the first round, they go
to
first
be a
round.
millionaire. What the hell?
Oh, no,
does that
you're
mean?
not. No, you're not. Stop it.
I'm projecting.
Stop
I got
it.
the winning lottery ticket.
Stop
at the house. What the
it.
fuck that mean? Nothing.
Stop it.
Projections don't mean a damn thing.
So then TVD ain't going first round then, right?
If ifs and buts were
Yeah,
candy
exactly.
and nuts, we'd all have
TVD
a
not
Merry
going
Christmas.
first round then.
Hey,
Right?
Hurricane T.
No, he's probably
Can you
not.
pull up
Oh,
Miami
okay.
schedule?
Okay. As long as you saying that, then it's fine. Go ahead.
Hold on. You say pull up Miami schedule?
Yeah, I wanna give y'all's prediction.
You want to predict our schedule?
Yeah, I want to predict.
All right. Now, as soon as you say we lose a game, cut it. 12-0, my guy.
You already know he's gonna say 0 and 12. So I don't even know why you bothering.
Hey, no, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's okay if he say
wait a minute.
If he say we losing some dumb games, we could do Alabama's own too.
Wait a minute. An honest Florida fan, there ain't no such thing.
No. He's an Alabama fan.
Oh shit, that's
How's
even
not
worse.
an honest Florida fan? Stop it. Y'all
All
are
right, so
most
that's
of
even
the
worse.
fan base.
Hold on.
Stop it.
Let's get through this. So there's Miami schedule right there. Bethune-Cookman first game.
All right. Both of them will win. I don't even know who the hell they are, but they'll win.
Okay, so Bethune-Cookman, then Southern Miss.
Yeah, Southern Miss, they trash. Y'all gonna beat them. Texas A&M. I'm gonna say Texas A&M really don't have a good quarterback, so I'm gonna say a close one, and I'm gonna give y'all that game because I just don't think Texas A&M is gonna have a good quarterback, and I don't believe in those 2 quarterbacks. So I like y'all's quarterback. I give y'all that game in a close window.
Okay. Middle
Tennessee, that's a win.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. What was their record last year?
They were
It's at
6 and
home.
6.
6-6.
Okay.
No more Sam
Y'all
Howell.
should beat them. Y'all should beat them.
Okay.
Virginia Tech.
At Virginia Tech.
At Virginia Tech.
New coaching staff.
Yeah, Virginia Tech's terrible this year.
Yeah, you should beat them too. Duke. I don't think they're good neither.
No.
Duke. So Virginia Cavaliers. Nah. Y'all should be all of these. Y'all should be Florida State. Y'all should be all of them. So y'all should go undefeated.
Now you being for real or you just trolling?
No, with that schedule, y'all should.
All right, well there you have it, guys. Alabama fans says Miami's going undefeated.
He said y'all should. He didn't say y'all going.
As a Miami
Y'all
fan,
should.
I'm gonna say we shouldn't go undefeated, and we're not going undefeated.
No, I'm being honest. The only game y'all got to challenge it is Texas A&M.
What about
No,
Clemson?
Not even that. I would say Clemson more than
Yeah,
A&M.
Clemson is a Clemson and Texas A&M is not.
A&M is not that strong, bro.
You better not let Peanut hear you say nothing like that.
Nah,
Better
Clemson.
not let him hear you, 'cause
Nah,
he'll have a heart attack.
Now,
if I'm not
I'm going to say
mistaken-
this. Sleep on Virginia if you want to. Tony Elliott is a good offensive coordinator, and they got that's a good
I don't
quarterback
know,
at Virginia.
You better talk
Yeah,
to him.
Armstrong is
You better
good.
talk to him.
I don't know
Talking
about
Virginia
Elliott.
Cavaliers.
That is
Yeah.
a good quarterback at Virginia, and Tony Elliott's a pretty good offensive
I don't
coordinator. You go.
Clemson
I'm
ran
just
his
saying.
ass out of town.
I'm just saying. You go in there sleeping on them, and they can beat you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're right about that. I give you that. Because they got a quarterback, so they got the chance.
What's
All
up,
right, what's
Luigi?
Florida schedule? Can you pop on Florida?
I want to do Florida.
Hey, T2Y. Hey, let me ask you a question. You get a chance to watch Coach Hayes' show?
Nah, not yet. I've heard Peanut wilding on that though.
Oh, he was. He called in the Coach Hayes. But don't worry about it, bro. We got you, dog. Trust me. You gonna want to hear this show. If y'all, any matter of fact, if any of y'all follow Coach Hayes, watch the show that was just on there.
Wait, yesterday?
Yes. If y'all
Yeah.
know, because Peanut called in and he couldn't even form a damn sentence. Coach Hayes was like, I need you to form a sentence with more than 5 words. I'm telling you. And he couldn't do it. I put this on my daughter, boy. Let me tell you something. I went up in there, dog. Kane's football talk was in there. I was in there. I was at work. I had to call. Boy, when y'all listen to that shit, y'all welcome.
Well, see,
Hold on, Chris.
Peanut's the type
So
of
we got,
Alabama fan that makes it easy to make fun of Alabama.
Hold on. So we got Florida schedule up here. What's going on, dog?
All right, so Utah is this neutral site or what?
No, that's in the swamp.
That's a home game for Florida.
Home game for Florida. Utah pretty good, ain't it? Didn't they go like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They pretty good. Like they
Yeah, they
almost
pretty
won
straight. And they
Florida's probably going to lose that game to Utah more than likely.
They ain't lose, and they didn't lose nobody really. They got, I think they got like a lot of people coming back, if not all of them.
And
Nah,
going by
that's
their
not true, Chris.
recruiting, going by their recruiting is sneaky. Because Utah gets that head coach of Utah gets the absolute most out of every bit of talent he's got on that team.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That's
I
true.
think that them boys gonna be ready, man. You just one
So
thing
what we
about
going? We
Florida,
taking
y'all jump
Utah?
on it first. If y'all
I'm going. Utah gonna beat them at home. Utah just a better team all the way around.
Somebody breathing into the mic. Gotta stop breathing into the mic.
who the hell doing all that?
I don't know, but that shit is loud.
As hell, boy.
All right, so now you got Kentucky.
Oh, they still got Levis State quarterback, right? Man, Will Levis, he's good.
Hey,
he's an NFL quarterback.
Kentucky's beat Florida 2 out of the last 4 years.
I'm telling you, you gotta jump. That's what I was trying to tell y'all about Utah, but especially in y'all conference, y'all gotta jump on these teams early.
I like to troll Florida as much as the next Miami fan, but this ain't me just trying to make fun of y'all. Florida could legit start 1-3.
We don't heard that. We don't heard that all month. That's a typical Miami fan. They've been saying that all year.
It's not
1-3. We're gonna start 1-3. No, we started 1-3. That's
BB,
we started 1-3.
Hang on, BB. You know I try and call it like it is.
Yeah, but you always say we're gonna lose Kentucky and Missouri every year.
Who you got? You got them going.
Quit losing to Kentucky and Missouri. Damn.
Dan Mullen gone. We will. Because we lose to Kentucky till Dan Mullen came around.
Well, Jim McElwain
years.
Hey, Jim McElwain was losing to Missouri too.
He didn't lose to Kentucky?
No, he didn't lose to Kentucky.
Exactly.
All right, they're gonna start 0-2 their T2Y. They're gonna start 0-2, and
we're gonna finish September 1-3.
USF, they should win that game. They better win that game. I don't know who the hell that is, but they better win.
Now I'll say this: I think Tennessee's a little overrated, so I'm giving Florida more of a chance than a lot of people in that game.
No, we gotta go to Tennessee.
I'm telling you, Hendon Hooker's gonna be better this year.
I'm taking Tennessee.
He's quarterback.
I
just
live
don't
in
like.
Tennessee, so I like making fun of Tennessee too.
I just don't like their hurry up offense. Like they so fast. They try to get the plays off and they so extra, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
Tennessee
but
just
y'all got to
Tennessee, I
be
guess.
prepared for anything. You got to be
All right,
prepared.
so
Texas,
hold on.
listen,
We
listen,
gotta keep
listen.
it
Texas
strolling.
A&M
We
did
gotta
that
keep it
same shit
strolling.
to
So
Nick
are we
Saban, and he
taking?
was crying about that shit and everything. He wanted them to stop doing it. He did. He couldn't. It was like deal with it. So he did. He had to adjust and adapt to it. So you have to be prepared for that. Okay, like
Yeah.
yes, that rush offense, that hurry up offense. It's like, damn, we ain't got a chance to get our players on the field to get us in the right position. You got to be
Yeah,
prepared for that. You
but
got to be prepared for that.
here's the problem with that shit though. Tennessee goes 3 and out really quick too, and they end up wearing out their defense.
Yeah, that's
All
the
right,
pros
so
and
But
cons.
yeah,
let's keep
they
it.
don't have a
I'm,
defense.
I'm talking about like
Let's
I'm
keep it
talking
rolling a little bit. Let's keep it
about from
rolling a little
Florida
bit. So
perspective.
Tennessee is a L or dub, L or dub.
I
I
don't know.
think
That's a
Tennessee wins
50-50.
that game. It
If
is.
y'all come in prepared though, I mean, I really can't say a dub or a loss. But if y'all come in there prepared and jump on their ass and do what y'all supposed to do, y'all might get the dub. If y'all don't, y'all gonna lose that. But y'all gotta be prepared, regardless of anything. Y'all gotta be
All right,
prepared.
so if it's a toss up, it's an L. All
Really.
right, so that's an L.
Yeah, it's a toss up.
Eastern Washington.
Oh, that's a
Hell,
They'll
win.
take it.
That's a win.
They'll win.
Yeah.
Man,
Most
That's
definitely.
They
hell.
ain't got the
Did he
F.
say an L?
Hey,
No,
they ain't
a
got the
win. I
FSU
said
Against
a
level
who?
where
win.
they're losing to correctional
Against
schools
who?
like
Against
that.
who?
All
I
right,
said a win.
Missouri.
But Missouri,
Wait,
they're gonna win that too.
what about
Florida.
Eastern Washington?
Yeah, they said
Oh,
that was. They
they
said they
gonna
was
beat
gonna win.
Eastern Washington. I already
Oh,
said
okay,
it.
yeah. I was like, I thought y'all was still on the ball. That's why I said it might be an L. If y'all not,
Now LSU, they gonna get y'all number this year. I think LSU gonna win.
as long as y'all don't put no damn shoes, y'all be all right.
The LSU, I believe LSU gonna win, even though they got their new coach. At LSU, you know what I'm saying. I just think they're gonna win.
All right, what about Georgia?
Lost.
Oh, that's a L. They
Not
they
Georgia.
gonna they gonna lose it. And then Texas A&M, they gonna lose that. And then South Carolina, they should beat South Carolina. They should beat them.
nah, that's a L.
That's a toss up game.
Radio on in the background.
And Vanderbilt should definitely be an L, right?
Yeah,
That's a big
they should beat
Florida.
Vanderbilt. If they don't beat Vanderbilt, I'm gonna be the first one to crown their ass. Tell you.
Okay, Florida State.
I don't give a damn. I'm tired.
Florida State, if they trash, so I think Florida gonna beat Florida State.
I'd have to give that to Florida State right now.
So you would say Florida State over Florida, Slim?
Of course he will.
Right. Hang on. Right now, just looking at the fact that you have more continuity at Florida State than you got at Florida. Yes, but I may change that as the season goes on.
Hold on, Slim.
I know one thing. It better not be like what it was last year, the bottom of the barrel bowl.
Hold on, Slim. Somebody's playing the YouTube in the background. You got to turn it off because it's echoing.
Yeah, somebody got a bad echo.
Yeah, it's bad, dog.
Yes, but I may change that as the season goes on.
See, we're hearing the backup. We're hearing the echo right now. So whoever's watching YouTube in the background, you got to turn the volume off.
It's not me. I'm just on the live.
All right, let me just mute everybody then. Okay, so it's not that one. Not that one. All right, so I think that's you, bro.
Well, I'm not on YouTube.
Okay, so I don't hear it from you now. All right, so whoever it is, they must have turned it off. Anyways, somebody in the chat says do Florida State schedule. So we're just gonna run through this last one.
Do we really want to waste time doing this stuff?
Florida State's a great team.
Shit. For who?
All right, so first game, Duke Wet.
That's a dub.
All right, they'll win that game. Next game,
Lost.
LSU,
Next.
they'll lose. At Louisville, they'll lose.
They win.
Boston
Hey,
College.
T2I, it's BB. He muted himself for a second. Now he's back. It went away.
I wasn't on mute.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like somebody watching some TV in the background, though.
Could be just a connection or something.
See, BB muted himself and it went away.
Oh yeah, BB watching some TV in the background there. Anyways, at Louisville, that's an L. What about Boston College?
I think they might
Louisville.
win.
You think Louisville's an L? Malik Cunningham's probably better than any quarterback on Florida State's roster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Florida State gonna catch an L.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I got you.
I don't know. What did Boston College do last year? I ain't keep up with all that.
Dude, a lot of people are high on Boston College. Like, for real. A lot of people are thinking they can sneak up on somebody.
Now, FSU Rose ought to be in concussion protocol. He said we ain't losing to LSU. We ain't Miami. Okay. we'll all see. Game is around the corner.
We'll see come September 10th, September 4th.
Yep.
What's up, T2Y Sosa, man? What's going on, bro?
What's going on, boss? How you doing?
I ain't seen you in a minute, man. So I just stopping through here to hear all this Gator and FSU talk. But you know what I'm looking at when I'm looking at the Florida Gators schedule that you had up here before, it seems like when it comes down to the last game of the season, the FSU Florida Gators game, it may be both of them teams fighting for that 6th win to get to the bowl game, and the other one's going to be left out.
And Florida fans and Florida State fans, y'all can't say nothing. We just got done watching y'all do that
last year.
And the prize, at the end, was to go lose to UCF.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that shit was embarrassing. Like I feel bad. I just was just sitting there watching that shit. Like there's no reason why neither one, as bad as I don't like Florida or Florida State. I can't stand either one of them fuckers. But it's just the fact that it's going to that point where y'all fighting to be at the bottom of the barrel.
Bro, y'all act like y'all won 5 more games than us. It was 1 game.
All right, so
it don't matter.
But it just
1 game. Y'all won 7 games.
Looking at Florida State,
yeah, we did.
Kind of sad, so we gonna move on. They're gonna lose all their games. That's it. All right, let's do. Let's do week 1 in college football.
Yeah, this is all who's playing for first week.
Yeah. All right, so the first week, Saturday, August 27th. No significant matchups really. Nebraska at Northwestern, that might be a good one. All the other ones are like not really worth watching.
That game's going to be in Ireland too, if I'm not mistaken.
Which one?
Say that again, Slim.
He said one of them games is going to be in. He said he thinks that game is going to be in Ireland. I was trying to figure out which one he was talking about.
Let me make this a little bit bigger. I just looked at the screen. It might be small for you guys.
The Nebraska Northwestern game is in Ireland.
Okay.
Yeah, it does say right there on the right.
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be Notre Dame a couple years ago, but that was the COVID year, so that game didn't end up happening in Ireland.
Yeah, it's right there on the right. It says Dublin. That's in Ireland.
All right, so that week, Florida State also played
Duquesne.
Florida A&M, they'll play North
I got
Carolina.
FAMU in that one.
So those are pretty much week 1 is not really this is considered week 0, I guess.
0, yeah.
0 week, yeah.
So it won't be that interesting.
Week 0 and Florida State playing week 0.
On that Thursday,
kind of goes together.
On that Thursday, which is September 1st, you'll have let's see if we can find any good games in here. West Virginia at Pitt.
That might be pretty good.
Well, you guys take.
I got West Virginia winning that one.
You think they're gonna knock off Pitt? You think Pitt?
They got that Georgia quarterback. What's his name? They transferred.
DJ Daniels.
Yeah, JT.
I bet. Yeah, JT Daniels. Oh, I call him DJ Daniels.
JT Daniels.
He's good. He good. He could throw.
Wait, wasn't he with Georgia last year? He transferred?
Yeah, he transferred because of Stetson Bennett.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Damn.
I think that other Georgia quarterback going to transfer to Brock Vandegrift. I think he'll transfer this year sometime.
Well, it don't matter. West Virginia's losing that game. They're not a good team. They're gonna go like 7-5.
Yeah, especially if it's at Pitt.
Hey, that Penn State Purdue game might be pretty good. You might finally get to see what the hell Manny defense actually look like.
Purdue's gonna win that game because Manny Diaz is the defensive coordinator at Penn State, dog. He's gonna put 50 points on them.
He gonna put 50 points on who?
Purdue's gonna put 50 points on Penn
Purdue
State.
got an offense too, though.
That's what I'm saying. I said that might be a good game. I want to see what Manny defense look like.
You got Ball State at Tennessee.
Slim, you sound terrible. You ain't got no signal.
He might be driving. All
right, so September 2nd, since most of those games will be like, not really much to watch. September 2nd.
Damn it, I'm missing.
Ain't nothing much to watch again. It's up Illinois at Indiana.
Nah, it's Illinois.
It's September 3rd when it happened.
Yeah,
that's when it happened.
Yeah.
And then TCU at Colorado. That probably be a good one too.
It might be.
TCS.
All right, September 3rd.
I'm just ready for football. I don't give a damn who it is.
Yeah, for real.
They can be the balls in the blind against the deaf and the wheelchair. It don't matter.
Yeah, me too. I'm just ready for football.
So September 1st, 3rd, I'm sorry. Considered the first week of college football. This is when we'll get some real good games. First couple ones, not really.
Hey, that North Carolina App State might be pretty good now.
Hell yeah,
Rutgers at Boston College. App State, North Carolina.
That might be a good one there, T2Y.
Yeah, I can't watch App State play nobody.
What about they played Miami last year? You watch it?
Who you guys taking? You taking Georgia or you taking Oregon? That's on it.
I'm going Oregon. I ain't never picking Georgia.
I'm going Oregon.
Baby, you say you're not picking Georgia?
Hell no, I never picked Georgia.
Hey, you
know
notice,
they'll win,
you
but
notice
I ain't
all
gonna
these
pick
people
them.
saying.
Hey, BB, you a Gator fan?
I'm about to say.
Yeah. I'm about to say he must be a Gator fan.
You notice all these people saying Oregon ain't putting no money on the line. They know better than that.
Damn, so ain't.
Oh yeah, I don't blame them.
Let me tell you something.
Georgia's win percent for that game is like, I think it's 92%. Georgia, ESPN got a 92% for Georgia.
I'd give it to Georgia because they're more, even though they lost people to the draft, they're more well in tune and they still got the same, coach and everything. They don't like that. They're like on that Nick Saban type thing. They like on that Nick Saban type thing. They don't lose recruit, they just reload.
If Oregon keep the game close, they can win it because it ain't like Georgia got an outstanding offense. So
no, that damn D line is something is crazy. Because they did lose. They lost a lot of offense though, but we don't know who the hell is next for Georgia to be on that offense. We just going by who they lost. We don't know who they got.
Georgia fans say their offense is going to take a step forward, so we're going to see.
Think that.
Well, I can. No, see, Georgia's offense is easy to figure out. Whoever the hell the running back is going to get a whole bunch of catches, and Brock Bowers is going to get a whole bunch of catches. And that's about
all Stetson Bennett does is throw a hitch pass.
That's so
all he does is throw hitch passes to the tight end.
That's it.
That's all he does.
That's it.
And guess what? They got Dan Lanning at Oregon now. So Shit, he gonna know the whole defense if they run it. So
he ain't.
You got a point
no,
there.
He's not. No, because guess who Georgia's D coordinator is now? Fucking Will Muschamp. Say what you want about him as a head coach. That's one of the best defensive minds in college football.
He's a damn good DC. I wish we would. I was before all of this stuff happened with Charlie Strong and Kevin Steele. That's what I wanted as DC.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, Alabama. Nick Saban wanted him.
I said it before they hired Kevin Steele. I'll take Will Muschamp as my defensive coordinator every day of the week.
You damn right.
I would too, son.
All right, so we pretty much know Miami's gonna beat Bethune-Cookman. What about Cincinnati at Arkansas?
Give me Arkansas.
I'm Arkansas. Yeah,
I don't know. Arkansas is kind of. Are they bringing anybody back? Are they having?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Cincinnati was a very senior-heavy team this past year.
Yeah.
Now, Arkansas probably doesn't have as much talent as Cincinnati does right now, but Sam Pittman has got those guys playing very, very disciplined football.
Damn right. Look at the game they played in Alabama. They almost beat Bama. They almost beat their ass now.
I think Arkansas is going to.
And they're nowhere near as hot back there. They're trenches away.
Yeah, and then at home against Cincinnati. Cincinnati's going to start the year with an L.
Now, if you ask Josh Payton, he'll say that Arkansas is going to have a great year. So
they can win 9 or 10 games. They bring a lot back.
I think Cincinnati might take a step back, though.
They are. They lost too much.
Man, they lost a lot.
I think that Arkansas is going to be the surprise of the SEC West this year.
Yeah, I got them second.
Yep, right behind Alabama. They're going to be able to beat Auburn.
Utah at Florida. That should be a good one too. That's going to be at 7 p.m. ESPN.
I'm going to say a good look.
That's going to be a good one for Utah, but not for Florida.
Utah by 30 later points.
Utah by 30 in the swamp. I love it.
Florida, man. Utah good.
Yeah. They gonna dust the
Utah by 1 million.
Man, y'all got to do something with Anthony Richardson. He was a.
We're gonna see. Well, we'll find out. Right, September 3rd.
I mean, hey, I understand it was his first start, last year, but man, he threw how many picks?
He threw 5.
All right, so this one should be a special one too. You got number 5 Notre Dame at number 2.
Man, no, that ain't special, man. Ohio State gonna blow them out.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Notre Dame ain't got no.
You don't think Freeman could pull a upset like Oregon did?
No, he ain't got the horses.
No, I think Ohio State gonna be real good this year.
They got them receivers gonna torch Notre Dame secondary.
They got Marvin Jr. They got Marvin Jones Jr. They got they got Jackson. What's his name?
Jackson Jr. Smith. Yeah.
All right.
That dude's really good.
So dumb question: can Utah State pull an upset on Alabama?
Okay, next one. I don't know about that one. Hey, I gotta get ready to go though, T2. I'm gonna be listening to the show. I'm here at work, but I'm gonna try to see if I can jump back in if y'all still on. But y'all have a good one. If I don't have back on, I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, man.
All right.
All right. So that should be a good game. Ohio State. Notre Dame, Alabama definitely.
Man, that game in Utah State got to come to Alabama.
I just tried to tell them, son, that is not a game, bro.
That is not a game. Ohio State is gonna dust the doors off of Notre Dame.
That's not going to even be fair.
Hey, man, Alabama's gonna beat the shit out of Utah State.
Nope. No, they
Alabama gonna beat the shit out of.
I'm gonna take Utah State for the upset.
Wait a minute. What the fuck is a Utah State?
I guess he love Alfred Bandy.
Ah, shit. Peanut in the building.
God damn.
That's the name of their school, I guess. Shit, you asking me? I don't know, man.
Here's another good one. Louisville at Syracuse.
Louisville.
Yeah, I'm taking Louisville, but that is
Syracuse quarterback bad.
Syracuse trash.
Yeah.
And then you got Boise State at Oregon State.
Give me Boise State.
I'll be asleep on this shit.
This is gonna be Dino Babers last year as the head coach of Syracuse.
Oh, Oregon State's down there with Kansas and Duke and Vanderbilt is some of the worst Power 5 teams ever.
Yeah.
And then you got
Sunday.
Florida State at LSU
That's
Monday.
a big L for
that Sunday night.
Man, that's a big fat ass L for Florida State.
Oh, that's a Sunday night game? Okay.
Yeah, Sunday night. It's the only game in the.
That's the only game
country.
on. All eyes on them.
No, I thought it was Monday. That's all. I thought
Monday night is
Monday night you got Clemson at Georgia Tech.
Oh shit. Okay.
Anybody want to take Georgia Tech?
Hell no, ain't nobody taking Georgia Tech in that fucking game. You want to talk about somebody needs to be fired? They need to get their pitchforks and torches and run Jeff Collins out of there.
I don't know why nobody at Georgia Tech can get it right. They got
Lenore said,
Slim.
For all you Florida fans, Lenore say he got Utah for 200.
Yeah.
Hey, Slim.
Yo.
What's your thoughts on Jamar Gibbs, man?
Oh, Jameer get the transfer over to Alabama?
Yeah. What do you think he's gonna do?
I mean, they're gonna have to find another option. He's not a 25, 30 carry a game running back. He ain't big enough.
Stop it. Alabama's got
they gonna be
more than Jamar Chase. You know that. They got Jace McClellan. They got y'all saw him when he scored a touchdown in Miami, right? Number 21.
Hold on. Lenore says he got Georgia Tech for 50. Lenore, I'll take that bet.
Exactly. I'll take that one.
I'll take that bet, Lenore. If you want to make that bet, let me know in the chat. If you want to make that bet for real, let me know in the chat. I'll make it with you. I'll make that with you.
I mean, like I said, Alabama's going to have to – they're going to find more than just Jameer Gibbs. He is good. But he's not big enough to be running the ball 30 times a game.
Nah, I think they're gonna use him like
his arms are huge.
I mean, he could do it, but you can't like every game do that.
No, he can't. Man, Jameer Gibbs is 5'10". I don't even think he's 200 pounds.
No, he's 200. I think he's 200.
He's 200. Bit of 200. I can tell you that right now.
No, they got him listed at 200. That don't mean he's actually.
He looked like it though, too. Though he looked like.
Man, look at his arms, man.
Yeah, he looked like it. I don't know.
Look at his body.
I haven't seen him since he got to Alabama, so he may have gotten bigger.
Oh, he big.
Oh, he got way bigger.
But seeing him at Georgia Tech had him listed at 200 pounds. I might say he was 190.
Oh, okay. Lenore
Alabama got this guy named Jaheim Otis.
Florida State. Okay.
He was 400 pounds coming in. He dropped down to 345, I think, or 325, 345. He dropped like 70-something pounds, and he's gonna be good, man. Watch out for Jaheim Otis, man. Telling you.
All right, so something what we're gonna do this season, we're gonna do some live bets on the games and stuff like that, so everybody can participate.
I hope you don't bet with Miami.
I'm gonna be asking you guys in the chat, basically, who to bet on and stuff like that. You guys will tell me who to bet on. We bet on them, and then we'll see the results and stuff like that.
We know Miami's results gonna be.
Wait a minute.
We know Miami's results gonna be.
Wait a minute. T2Y, don't lose your money like that, bro. You got kids to feed.
Now, what I'll do is every week we'll pick like maybe 4 or 5 games to bet on, and we'll just throw $20 on them.
I'll bet on any Bama game. Whoever want to bet against them, bet on any.
I wouldn't.
Nah, but we're gonna do it through a legit website where you get paid out and all that.
Hey, how everybody doing? The number one team in the country, the number one recruit team in the country, in the building. In the building.
T2I.
Number one in everything. Look it up.
Peanut, shut up for a minute.
No, you shut up. I'm the number one team in the country. You shut up.
You shut up for a minute.
I'm tired of hearing your mouth anyway, you onion eating ass boy.
You was the one breathing heavy in your mic. Go take a breath.
There you go drinking that onion juice again. Shut up. Shut up and pull your pants up out your butt, dude.
D2I, if you're going to do that, find out what websites YouTube allows so they don't pull your videos down. Because YouTube only allows you to show certain ones now.
Man, it sound like you got on a skirt. Be quiet.
Hey,
I didn't know they do that.
No, I'm trying to keep this man's channel from getting pulled down.
Hey, Slim, I want you to predict Alabama's schedule this year.
All right, so we'll do it. We'll still do it. I just won't put it on the screen.
No, you can do it, but stuff like DraftKings website, that's one that YouTube allows. I think MGM is one YouTube allows. You can ask Uncle Lou; he could tell you because he had to take that. You know how he used to use BetNow? He ain't allowed to use that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Lou knows. You can ask him.
You so don't know.
Well, no, I don't, because I don't make YouTube videos, dumbass.
Well, shut up then.
Because I do got my own website.
Man, go put a dick back in your motherfucking mouth and shut the fuck up.
Listen at him. He seems like he got his thongs on today. He got thongs on today. He got on his new thongs today. Everybody got his new thongs on today.
You cross-dressing faggots from South Alabama.
Listen how he talking like you got cheese in your mouth.
This is one of the
thongs.
You sound dumb as hell.
I bet you put that camera on. Turn your camera on.
Anyway, Coach Hayes done made you look like a damn fool. Why
I bet you won't turn your camera on. I bet you won't turn your camera on. I bet
you. Bets, round robins. It has a built-in calculated method. So whatever amount of money that you're willing to risk on a game, it will give you the amount that you will win. And if you like me that like to play blackjack or any other casino games, this is the right place to be. Bet US. Click the link below. Bet US is the safest online betting websites. Sportsbook, racebook, casino. Yeah, so basically, I got a casino endorsement, blah, blah, blah. So that's what we're going to be doing this season. We're going to be making some bets over there.
There you go.
All right, let me unmute Peanut because he probably still was talking.
Nah, I will listen to you, TY.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put the link below in the comment section or whatever in the description of the video, so you guys can sign up or whatever.
I'm gonna sign up.
Yeah, we're gonna make some bets together this season.
Bet. And TTY, who there was on that coach show try to dog me out? He on this show right now?
Nah, he was on here earlier when you came on.
Man, I got on that man's show. He tried to act like I was in school or something. Talking about put my legs up under the desk. Man, we talking about football, man. Say syllable words. Man, I'm done with school, man.
He was acting like you was in school because he schooled your ass. That's what it was.
Dude, I'm not in school. I'm talking about football. He can't give me syllables and nouns and pronouns. Man, nobody want to hear that shit.
They say you couldn't. They say you couldn't form a sentence on there, Peanut.
Listen, I did 12 years of school. I'm on here talking about football.
They say you couldn't form a sentence, Peanut.
Man, he want to sit back and give me a number 2 pencil, and I wouldn't want to hear all that crap. I'm on here talking about football. He's talking about make a sentence with the football word. Man, shut up with all that. Miami garbage. That's what I'm talking about.
I hear you, Peanut. I know you don't mean it, Peanut.
Hey, Peanut, how many games Miami gonna win this year, man?
4.
Yeah, see, y'all gotta forgive Peanut, man. Peanut been sniffing their track.
They got an easy schedule, man. If anything, they lose one game because they play the Aggies. They play the Aggies.
It's almost as easy as Alabama's schedule.
They're gonna get their shit pushed back.
Hey man, hey Slim, Alabama can handle all that.
Yeah, like I said, it's almost as easy as Alabama's schedule.
Switch over and put Miami on our schedule. Let us play Miami's schedule.
You have the same exact record as you'd have.
Hell no. I can't agree with that shit.
I told you Slim be drinking that onion water.
Onion water?
Well, see, this is why people tried to school Peanut, because Peanut runs around calling Texas A&M trash, calls Mississippi State trash.
No.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Peanut.
Trash.
Somebody else here talking.
I said Miami trash.
Ole Miss trash. He calls Auburn trash. But then wants to talk about, we play such a hard schedule. Well, make up your fucking mind, Peanut. Are they trash or is it a hard schedule?
You
don't know the fucking difference. You don't know a football bat from a baseball net.
I win my own conference. That's what it means.
You wouldn't know a football if I shoved it up your ass, Peanut.
Have you won your own conference with your lemon stuck up your ass?
Who the hell talking about lemons?
Exactly. Shut up.
I bet you a Cowboy fan too, ain't you?
I am. You got a problem with it?
I don't even got no NFL.
Yeah, I got a big problem.
I don't watch
NFL. Guess what? You couldn't fuck with the Cowboys when Troy Aikman was there, so shut up.
Hey, my team has won 2 Super Bowls in the past 25 years. Sir.
I don't watch NFL. NFL like soap
operas. You know how many the Dallas Cowboys won? 5.
Well, the Cowboys been trash for 25 years now.
25 years.
Hey, you know what? They still went positive last year, so.
Now I'll be completely honest about it. If you can get another head coach that'll tell Jerry Jones go sit in that box and shut the fuck up, y'all actually have a decent team.
Yeah, Jerry Jones is shit. I don't know bro, why did we fucking give away? Why did we trade fucking Amari Cooper? That's dumb.
No, Amari Cooper. No, for real, Amari Cooper got an attitude. He was at Alabama with that attitude.
Well, you know,
Jerry Jones is Dallas's biggest problem because he thinks he knows football. He knows business, but he don't know football.
I mean, he's just an old rich motherfucker.
You right about that, Slim.
He's a piece, man.
Hey, Peanut, how many Hall of Famers does Alabama have?
The same amount of wins you had last year. Now add them up. Now put that in your cookie jar.
Wait, hey, Peanut, what was their record last year? I ain't even look at Miami like that. What they?
Why are you gonna look at me?
We were 7-5. Now, how many Hall of Famers do Alabama got, Peanut?
Saying how many conference champions you got? How many you got?
9.
How many?
You gonna answer my question, Peanut? Or you just gonna keep answering the question?
Hang on. I answered him. We got 9, which is more than Florida.
Why you all want to talk about Florida?
Hey, I ain't that old, so I don't know about all the Hall of Fame and shit. But I tell you about, you know.
No,
y'all got one more. Y'all always got one more.
So
There's only
tell
one
me
school.
Alabama fans don't know how to use Google?
Hold on,
there's only one school with more Hall of Famers than Miami.
You telling me no Alabama fan knows how to use Google?
I'm finna use it. I'm finna use it right now. I'm finna use it.
Well, I'll make it real simple for you. There's only one school with more Hall of Famers than Miami, and that's Notre Dame. That's it.
T.Y., why I don't never see you say nothing about Clemson? Why you gonna talk about Clemson, T.Y.?
We'll talk about Clemson. We'll talk about Clemson when we play Clemson.
Can I ask you one question? Can you give me that score from North Carolina from last year, sir?
Yeah, they
Can you
won
give me that score?
They won by like 2 points, I think.
I think you lost about 100 or what, 20?
No, they won by 2 points.
So you let
I know
North
math and
Carolina
South
beat you by
Alabama
2 points.
I know math
Peanut,
and South Alabama ain't your strong suit. I get it.
Peanut,
What's
your drink of choice, Peanut?
I bet you my basketball king can go down there and beat North Carolina now.
Since you can't tell the difference between 100 and 2, I give you $2. You give me 100. It's all the same.
Hey, Peanut.
I tell you what, every championship I got, I give you a conference championship.
We got more conference championships than you got championships.
Hey, Slim, where you from, man? You sound like a redneck.
Hold on, hey, Peanut. What's your choice of drink, Peanut?
Alabama water.
That explains a lot.
Now, what? Your next question, Ty?
That explains a lot.
I kind of froze when you said Alabama water. God.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? Every team we play freeze up. You didn't know?
Hey, you know where? Hey, T2Y, he gets his water from Flint, Michigan. That's where he gets his water from.
Oh, damn.
Ty, that's Slim dude talking like he got false teeth. You need to take your bottom teeth out and set them in your lap.
My false teeth don't come out, bro. They stay in there. They permanent.
Your bottom teeth, you need to put them out and set them in your lap, sir.
My false teeth are permanent. They don't come out.
For that last comment, Peanut,
what is y'all doing,
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
Like, what the hell was that?
Peanut just put words together that he thinks sound good, but he don't know what any of them mean.
Peanut said, take your bottom teeth and put it on your lap. God damn.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna just say this. Y'all got that? Did y'all have the same quarterback? Y'all had did Miami have the same quarterback this year as they had last year? I don't think so, right?
We got the same quarterback we did from the second half of last year. We had a different quarterback the first half of last year.
But when y'all played Alabama, y'all didn't have him on the field, right?
No, he wasn't playing.
Oh, who was the quarterback when they played Alabama?
Derek King.
Okay. Well,
both of them trash.
What's the guy's name that starting for y'all this year?
Hey, you outside?
No, he breathed it into his damn phone. He had a breath.
You talking about Van Dyke, right? Is that his name?
Yeah, Tyler Van Dyke.
Yeah.
You got to catch the city bus?
T.Y. You gonna catch that bus to Texas A&M. You know what's gonna happen when you get down there.
Oh, man.
Hey, like the only thing he was worried about, I don't think Texas A&M gonna be that good because of their quarterback situation. They got that quarterback from LSU. What's his name?
Max Johnson.
Max Johnson, and then they got Haynes King or some shit like that.
Can I ask you a question, Sam?
Haynes King was that quarterback at Texas A&M last year that blew his knee out in the second game.
Yeah, I heard he's trash.
Can I ask you a question? Has Alabama ever had a 5-star quarterback other than Bryce Young? No, we haven't. So
I don't think Alabama's ever had a quarterback.
You know, what the hell that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Same thing like everything else he says. It ain't got shit to do with anything.
Alabama had some great quarterbacks, but Bryce Young, he just last year was his first year starting in.
And look what he threw
47 touchdowns.
Life Investment says Florida State 37, Miami 17.
Stop the cap.
Wait, 37 Florida State? Man, I don't know. Like, I heard Florida State down bad, man. I don't know. I heard Florida State down.
T.Y.
I hear you, Peanut.
Who the #1 team in the country?
That's all. That's all opinionated.
I asked you a simple question, Ty.
Ohio State.
Ty, who the number one team in the country? Ty.
Ohio State.
Who?
Miami Hurricanes.
Right, I know. Who the number one recruiting class in the country? Ty.
We'll talk about that come National Signing Day.
I'm about to say that changes like every 5 minutes. So I mean,
as of right now,
Miami
Peanut. As of right now, the answer to that is Texas A&M, Peanut. Oh, we lost Peanut.
Oh damn! Now a minute ago, dude asked me what I thought Alabama's record would be. Now just not looking at it, I would assume they go 11-1 because I don't pick anybody to go undefeated ever, including my own team. It's just hard to do.
Yeah, Uncle Lou's got us losing to Ole Miss this year.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if they can get hot at Mississippi State, I mean, dude's going to throw for 500 yards a game, so he may go off.
Yeah,
I assume. Like I said, I go under the assumption that nobody's going undefeated.
What you doing out there, chasing squirrels?
Georgia thinks they're going undefeated, but I doubt it.
I don't think so either.
Nah, I'm out here walking in the park.
Now, I'm not saying they're going to lose to Oregon, but Oregon going to make it a close game. I just think they will.
Who said that?
I don't see it.
Man, Georgia gonna run for like 500 yards of them folks.
I mean, you might be right, but I don't see it. I think Georgia.
Oregon got 2 linebackers. They might have a chance.
No, Oregon.
Hey, they say their linebackers. They say their linebackers are really good.
Oregon's talented. Don't have any doubt
Ohio
about
State
that.
going 15-0. Y'all believe Ohio State going 15-0?
Stop the cap.
Just know every time they play Alabama and they go to the national championship, they always fail.
They got too many holes on defense.
Hold on. In the comment section, they say Florida State will win the ACC this year.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I believe it.
And Georgia didn't go motherfucking 15-0, so y'all damn sure ain't going 15-0. And Georgia had a great defense, and we whooped their ass in the SEC. You're gonna have to bring it. Y'all might have good wide receivers, might have a good quarterback, but hey, it's gonna be a dog fight. It ain't gonna be no 15-0. I guarantee that.
Well, Ohio State had good quarterback and wide receivers last year, and they didn't go 15-0.
Yeah, and I heard their defense is dog shit. So
yeah, it is. About to say, they got some.
It has been. Now, granted, they hired that defensive coordinator from Oklahoma State, who's damn good. Ain't no doubt about that.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Peanut. Lenore said, I bet anyone Alabama lose 3 games this year. $100.
Oh, shit.
Who? I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet.
Alabama hasn't lost 3 games since 2000.
Matter of fact, Alabama hasn't lost 2 games since Mario Brothers came out.
What are you talking about? Alabama lost 2 games 3 years ago.
Slim,
I said 3 games, sir. 3 games, crackhead.
That ain't what you
3
said,
games,
crackhead.
All right,
That ain't what you said, crackhead.
Hey, the guy in the chat that said Alabama's gonna lose 3 games. Who Alabama gonna lose to? Who are the 3 teams that Alabama losing to?
Freddie Cougar, Jason, and Chucky. That's the only 3 I know. Unless you're gonna add Michael Meyer in there.
You see that man right there, number 31?
Crack is a hell of a drug, bro.
That man number 31, he's no joke.
Crack is a hell of a drug.
Hey, whoever talk about it, they should know about it.
Hold on, Peanut. So you got Utah State, Texas, UL Monroe, Vanderbilt, Arkansas, Texas A&M, Tennessee, Mississippi State, LSU, Ole Miss, Austin Peay, and Auburn.
Austin Peay.
Boy, that schedule's soft as Charmin.
All right, so
that schedule's soft as Charmin.
Man,
Possible losses for Alabama, Arkansas, Texas A&M, Ole Miss.
Ty, bet then Ty. Bet 20 on each of them 10 you just said then.
Sharman's soft ass schedule.
You got money saying too.
I'll put 20 on Texas A&M and Arkansas.
And I got 100 on Texas A&M against you.
You by yourself on that bet.
Hey, I bet any y'all $20 on any team on the Alabama schedule. Then we win.
Hold on, Brian. I said T2Y can hold the bag. No, T2Y can't. If y'all make any bets with each other, y'all hold each other accountable, not me.
I know that right, T.Y. I know that right, T.Y. He'll try to keep that money and buy one of them cheap chains from Miami.
Alabama gonna easily be fucking 4-0, 5-0 to start shit. Easy.
They could
like I said,
lose to Arkansas. They could lose to Texas A&M. They could lose to Ole Miss. They could lose to Auburn. They could even lose to Tennessee.
You can lose to North Carolina. You can lose to Clemson. You can lose to.
She damn sure ain't finna lose to fucking Arkansas.
Wait a minute. You said there ain't no way you gonna lose to Auburn and Arkansas, but did both those games go to overtime last year?
But what the final was, who lost?
I swore both them games went to overtime.
I said who lost
this year? That was last year. We talking about this year.
Ask him who lost though.
You see this man trying to give his money away? He said, I bet 1,000 Florida beat Miami in 2024.
Florida beat Miami?
He trying to lose his money.
He said 2024.
No, he ain't. That's the same bet. Go on and do that, buddy.
2024.
This man made this bet. He got plenty of time to save it up.
Hey, J Money, you need to say 2022.
He damn so do.
I think he Wi-Fi behind. You need to let your Wi-Fi catch up with you.
Hold on. Life investment, T2Y. Let's get Florida State. I'm guessing he's saying let's bet Florida State will beat Miami this year for 150. Life investment, I'll take that bet.
Right, you do that. They're doing it again.
Life investment, put in the chat, confirm. Write the word confirm in the chat.
T2Y, T2Y, you know as well as I do that if Florida State loses that game, you ain't never going to see that account ever again.
I'll find them. Write the word confirmed in the chat right now, life investment. I'll take that bet right now. Put confirmed in the chat. We're gonna beat Florida State. Florida State so bad.
We here, we back. Florida State is back, and we're gonna show that Saturday. We're gonna show that Saturday.
Hey, T2Y, you know what else happened that year? They lost to Clemson 59-10 at Doak Campbell too.
Life investment. You wrote the same thing again. I ain't running. I told you. Write the word confirmed in the chat. I'll bet you that 150.
Hey,
put the word confirmed in the chat.
Does Miami play Clemson this year?
Write the word confirmed in the chat. Life investment. I'll put that bet.
Yeah,
I didn't see that on the schedule.
We play Clemson November 19th, the next to last game. I'll be in the stands for that game. I already got my ticket.
Well, if they got old DJ at quarterback, y'all gonna have a good chance to win that game. Good chance.
Well, they did bring in a couple of O-line transfers too, so that was their biggest problem last year was their offensive line.
Who's Murray? Talking about bet $100 against Miami.
See, our problem with that offensive line was Chris Owens. His sorry ass, and he got drafted to the damn NFL, but he was trash, man. Every time he couldn't block shit. Chris Owens, man, he was garbage. You know what I'm talking about, Peanut? You there?
Say that again.
You remember Chris Owens from last year? He couldn't block shit. That's why Bryce Young got sacked every time.
Man, I think he got sacked about 80 times, didn't he?
40. He got sacked 41 times.
Oh, in space, that's 80.
I still ain't figured out how the hell Bryce Young win the Heisman. He wasn't even the best player on that team. Will Anderson was.
Hell, they cheated him. Both of them could have played. Went to the Heisman damn thing.
Go back. He won the Heisman when Alabama won the overtime game against Auburn. That was the Heisman moment.
Yeah, that's how he won it.
I still say Will Anderson deserved it above him.
Man, this man, he had a minute. Alabama had a minute and like I think 20, 30 seconds left. And Bryce Young, he stepped up in the pocket and laid the ball out. You know what I'm saying?
He won that game.
I'm talking about the Auburn fans were so shocked, man. They thought they had that game. They thought they had it.
Hey, who's Florida's quarterback this year?
AR-15.
Anthony Richardson.
Wait, ain't Anthony Richardson their defensive end?
Man, go ahead on with that bullshit. All right.
Oh, my bad. He ain't want nobody call him AR-15 anymore. My bad.
Hey, but I heard he had 13 interceptions, Anthony Richardson.
Whoa.
He had 5 touchdowns and 6 interceptions.
He was supposed to be the savior
you got it
of
backwards.
Florida.
He got 6 touchdowns and 5
He ain't really got no tape, but he's supposed to be their savior.
I actually had a Florida fan try and tell me that man he had 100-something yards passing, but he's a better quarterback, Tyler Van Dyke. Sir, crack is a hell of a drug. I swear to God it is.
I don't know who you are.
T.Y.
What's up?
I bet Gibb have 1,000-yard rushing this year.
Oh, he gonna have 1,200, 1,300 like
Hold on, say that again, Peanut.
I said Gibb gonna have 1,000-yard rushing this year.
Y'all ain't had a 1,000-yard rusher in 5 years. Stop it.
What?
Look at me.
We just had Brian Robinson last year.
What you mean?
Slam, bro.
Look, Smokey man, you don't know what you talking about.
Hey, Slim, you don't know Alabama football, man. Just shut up.
Yeah, I do. They ain't had a defense in 7 years, and they ain't had a 1,000-yard rusher in 5.
We got
When the last time you won a championship, though?
7 years. What?
When the last time you won a championship, Slim?
Hold on, we got a comment here. FSU going 15-0 national champs.
Oh, stop the T.Y. gonna do it. Stop the cap.
Man, you tripping, dog. This man said Alabama ain't had a defense for 6 or 7 years. Man, how the hell Alabama got first-round draft picks on the defensive side of the ball between 6 to 7 years? Come on, man.
Pull up the numbers, prove it. Pull up the numbers.
Put up your championships in the last 5 years. That'll prove it too.
What's that got to do with price of eggs in China? Peanut.
Hey,
Nothing.
I'm in America. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Numbers.
Hey, what was Miami's defense last year when Alabama started there?
Hey, Slim, what's your certificate at for playing football for Miami at?
Pull up the numbers. That's what I thought. You don't want to talk about the numbers that prove people right.
Let me ask y'all a quick question. So, Texas A&M just had the #1 class last year. Now they sitting right now at number 47. You think they sit back and wait and just trying to see what the NIL for every other team?
Yeah, man, Georgia. They ain't Bama into a little bit.
I think Texas sitting back. They trying to figure out how much NIL deals everybody else gonna give, and then they gonna come out and just
Texas gonna cover all the Texas kids, bro. They gonna cover all the Texas kids.
They can't afford to drop $35 million every year.
Hey, I got a question. I want to ask y'all. What do y'all think Arch Manning gonna do? Is he gonna be good?
Shit. No, I don't think so. He got a chance because he will start, but he ain't all
But he ain't gonna start in 2023. I guarantee you that.
Does Alabama quarterbacks ever do anything in the league? Mark, thank you for the $5 donation. He says Alabama quarterbacks always win.
We got Jalen Hurts.
Once they go to the league, they don't do crap.
Hey, guess what? Alabama quarterbacks start, don't they? They don't sit
We
on the
got
bench,
three.
really.
Hey, who?
Can't
Don't
say
say,
that, Matt
don't say
Jones.
Jalen. Don't say
We
Jalen
got three
Hurts.
quarterbacks
Don't
starting.
say Jalen Hurts because he's not an Alabama quarterback. He's an
I
Oklahoma.
said we
Yes,
got
he
three
is.
quarterbacks starting.
He is an Alabama quarterback.
Yes,
What
he
you mean?
is,
He's
bro.
an
He just
Oklahoma
went 1
quarterback.
year.
He's an Oklahoma
He's an Oklahoma
quarterback.
Man, he
quarterback.
only went to Oklahoma for 1 year, man.
He's
Come
It
on.
don't matter. He
Oklahoma
left and went to
quarterback.
Oklahoma. He's
Man,
Oklahoma.
It
that man
doesn't
a
matter
Bama
if he
quarterback.
left and went to Oklahoma
He's
for
an
1
Oklahoma
year.
quarterback.
He was at
He's Oklahoma.
Alabama. He won a national
Okay,
championship
hey,
If
at
it wasn't no
Alabama.
Tua, he would have still
Baker
been there.
Mayfield only went to Oklahoma for a year. Kyler Murray
Slim,
only went to
he won
Oklahoma
a
for a year.
national.
Those are
Slim,
Oklahoma
he won
quarterbacks.
a fucking
Jalen
national
Hurts is an
championship
Oklahoma
at
quarterback.
Alabama. What are you
Get over
saying,
it.
dog?
And either way, Jalen Hurts ain't even a quarterback. Jalen Hurts is a running back that takes snaps. That's all.
Jalen Hurts is not an Alabama quarterback. He's an Oklahoma quarterback. He graduated
Jalen
from
Hurts
Oklahoma.
ain't
He got
Jalen
drafted from
Hurts ain't a
Oklahoma.
quarterback.
He's no longer, once he left Alabama, that was it.
All right, so did he win a national championship at Alabama or Oklahoma?
I don't care what he won at Alabama. He is an Oklahoma
T.Y., he
quarterback.
asked you a question, T.Y.
Did he
Get him,
win
Peanut.
He
a
asked you a
national
question,
championship
He's
T.Y.
at
an
Alabama?
Oklahoma quarterback.
Tua won a national championship at Alabama.
Hurts did too. What?
Hey, y'all better be looking at Alabama that play Miami when Jalen Hurts was there. Look, smack y'all.
Listen, man, let's just be real. Alabama got quarterbacks in the league and they all trash.
They all trash. So Mac Jones is trash. Hell no,
T.Y.
man.
Mac Jones
Nah.
is trash, bro.
Matt Jones
I
not
don't
trash.
now.
He ain't gonna
I'm
do
gonna be
crap
honest.
for them Patriots.
Hey,
Man, you sick,
I'll
T.Y.
be completely honest about it. It's too early to tell about Mac Jones. But
He is
Dolphins fans,
he is not
hang on,
Brady.
hang on.
He's not filling up them nut sacks. He is not Brady.
Hang on. Dolphins fans were ready to get rid of Tua 2 years ago, and Philly fans don't want Jalen Hurts around.
But guess what? None of them fans pay none of them, though.
Yep. So no.
None of them paid none of them, though. So they don't mean nothing.
None of them got to say so over who's motherfucking quarterback. They the starting quarterback. That's all
Actually,
you
the
need to
fans.
know.
As a matter of fact, the fans do have say so over it because the fans get tired and stop going. I bet you they pull Tua's sorry ass real quick.
Man, Tua's not sorry. I don't know where you get that shit from. I don't know where you get that shit from.
Listen, Jalen Hurts and Tua are terrible fuck quarterbacks. It's too early to tell about Mac Jones.
Let me talk. Could you get Slim? Could you get sacked for second and 26 bomb downfield with a game on the line?
I can't understand nothing.
Could you throw a bomb downfield to the Devontae Smith when you were sacked second and 26 yards to a first down? You calling the man trash? He can't make history. He's a legend in Alabama. What are you saying?
It don't matter what he did at Alabama. All I'm saying is Miami Dolphins fans say he's trash and he's got to go. Those were my exact words.
That boy Peanut don't went to the store.
If he's so trash, then why they ain't got rid of him?
Who's got the TV on in the background? Because I can't hear nobody talking.
Not me. Not me.
Then you got Peanut over here. He went to the he just went to the grocery store.
Yeah, Peanut out there hunting for dinner.
Listen at the man with the onion mouth.
Peanut, don't nobody know what that means but you, bro. Nobody.
Peanut, what's your
I don't
choice
even
of
think you
beer?
know what the hell it means.
Peanut over there buying beer. What's your favorite beer, Peanut?
I don't drink beer, sir.
What you were just doing at the beer door? You just walked over there for the
That's why that's where you come in at, sir.
Oh, it's a one way in, one way out. It don't look like it.
It's 10.
T2I might be losing somebody.
You know damn well you don't supposed to be drinking no energy drink. You be having too much energy already.
That's what I'm finna get crunk for.
You gonna get crunk to watch Alabama lose 3 games this season?
Man, what is this? 2004 talking about getting crunk. Stop it.
Listen to who talking about stop getting crunk. You don't even know what it means. Stop faking all the time, little crackhead boy.
Peanut, you from the backwoods. I'm from Memphis, bro. I know a whole lot more about it than you do.
Hey.
Oh Lord.
Hey Sam, who's your NFL team? Are you a Tampa Bay Buccaneer?
That's a dumb question, right?
I sure is.
Yeah, don't you see that?
I swear. I only got the Tampa Bay emblem up there.
They trash. That's all you need to know.
Hey, Peanut, did you watch my Rams whoop them Tampa Bay Buccaneers this playoffs?
Yeah, T.Y. I seen you.
You saw my
T2I,
Rams
you won by 2. Stop it. That ain't a whooping. 3 scores.
You saw my Rams win the Super Bowl, Peanut?
Yes, sir.
You was eating popcorn. You was eating popcorn watching them win the Super Bowl, Peanut?
No, sir. I really don't watch. I mean NFL because it's like Days of Our Lives and All My Children. I don't watch that stuff for real. Man, NFL don't turn to how much?
107.
Oh yes, ma'am.
Let me see what Florida got on their board. They probably bragging about their little class right now.
Man, see, y'all always worried about Florida. Y'all beat bad Miami. Why y'all worried about Florida?
They got one by
all y'all do on Twitter. Worry about what Florida doing.
No, he don't never say nothing about Clemson and North Carolina. The one who be pushing his
You don't play Florida. Don't worry about Florida. You know,
I ain't heard that man say nothing about Kiffin yet. He's scared. T.Y., you scared, ain't you?
Clemson will get their turn.
Them blowouts. He don't want to talk about them blowouts. He don't want to talk about
I got a question. Do y'all agree on Clemson being number 4 this year in the preseason?
It's their
I agree.
Then it's their name,
Well, I mean, at this point, Clemson's earned it. They've won
they
10
games
games plus the past 11 years.
They had a bad year, won 10 games.
Exactly.
Just like Alabama had a bad year and won 13 games. So,
that's true.
Alabama had a bad year and won 10 games. Go back to 2019. They won 10 games.
He's talking about last year. Because Nick Saban said that wasn't a good team.
I don't give a damn what Nick Saban's crying about. 2019 was a bad year for Alabama. I swear, folks want to talk about Dabo. Fucking Nick Saban invented crying at a press conference.
Well, we know that. Nick be telling y'all what's going to happen.
Nick Saban is the old coach, right? He knows what the hell he's talking about, man. He's been in the college football a long time, man.
That man at a press conference crying about noon games and how don't nobody want to stay. Well, no, nobody's going to stay at a game when it's 105 degrees out there and you're up by 70 points. And no, people ain't going to fucking stay.
You going to get some Mercer?
Hey, you put your face on the screen. You put your face on the screen. Ain't nobody going to stay.
What the fuck you want? What fuck you want, Peanut?
Hey, put your face on the screen. Watch everybody. After you put his face on the screen,
like a damn biker.
Yeah, put your face on the screen. I bet you everybody scream.
He looks like a fucking biker.
Oh my God, he's a hillbilly.
Hillbilly deluxe.
Hey man, what's wrong with bikers?
I'm about to say, what's wrong with riding a motorcycle? Yeah, I ride a motorcycle, so what?
Oh, I'll
ride it clean over your motherfucking ass, too.
He got cigarette breath. He got cigarette breath. He got cigarette breath.
Hey, Slim, do you drive 18-wheelers? What you driving over there, man?
Yeah, I drive an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, I see.
And he wear Pampers.
Right now, he's delivering ass whoopings to Alabama.
Hey, I delivered these ass whoopings nationwide.
Right now, he's delivering ass whoopings to Alabama.
I can't believe Slim showed his face.
Teacher White, they say y'all got 3 people might get flipped.
Slim, you all right with me though, Slim, because you keep bringing it to me though, Slim.
Hey,
you all right with me, Peanut?
I mean, hey, BB.
Even
they weren't meant to be here.
Slim, you look like you from Alabama, Slim.
I'm from Florida, Peanut.
No, you look like you from down south in the country, Slim.
Hey, look at that, boy. Woo!
T.Y., don't you show that ugly change, T.Y. Don't show that ugly you change, T.Y.
What chain you talking about, Peanut?
The one that made out of noodles. The one made out of noodles. The one that made out of noodles.
You talking about this chain, Peanut?
Oh, that right there made out of ramen noodles.
You talking about that chain?
Made out of noodles.
I bet you put it in the microwave, it'll puff up. Put it in the microwave, it'll puff up like a cake. You put it in the microwave, it'll puff up like a cake.
Y'all ain't got no swag in Alabama, Peanut.
We got number winners in championship.
Look at that, boy. Hey.
Peanut.
Hey, you see Tua?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Is it true that you roadkill in Alabama, Peanut?
I couldn't hear you.
Is it true they eat roadkill in Alabama?
They eat what?
Roadkill.
Yes, sir.
Well, damn.
Hey, I don't eat some, sir.
What's up, y'all? I had to come back in real quick. I got a little time.
What you mean talking about roadkill?
This man said they eat roadkill in Alabama. God dang it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
You know what they eat in Alabama? Big ass steaks.
T.Y., that's that dude right there,
The lie
T.Y.
detector says they do that shit more in style, bro. The lie detector says that is not a lie.
T.Y., that's that dude right there, T.Y.
Oh yeah, you was looking for the dude that was roasting your ass? I'm here. What's up?
Hey man, why you do that on that man?
Version of Rick Ross, you know that?
Hold on. Why did you do me like that on that man show, man? You do that on T.Y. show, man. You embarrassed me, man. Made me feel bad, man. I thought we was cousins from a distance, man.
But you know what though? When you try to go at T.Y. You try to go at T2Y and I shut that shit down because he wasn't there.
I didn't say nothing. You came on straight, went up under me, threw me on the ground, kicked me in my mouth and everything.
And threw your ass in the motherfucking train. I damn sure did.
Oh my God. I thought we were a little better than that, man.
Damn. Daddy just slapped mommy at the dinner table.
Pino, what you said about me, it better be funny.
No, he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. He just put the T2Y hurricane shit and put the little thumbs down with the little poop thing. I said, I said, don't post him right there. I said, because he ain't here to defend himself.
That's advertising, though.
You know, do all that.
Y'all can't talk about Billy Mayfield, though. He ain't in no locker room no more, man. Y'all ain't stuffed him in there. Hey, he coming up.
No. He got the combination to it. He actually got out the locker. Much respect. Now, Norvell, I don't know what to say about him, but he still got his ass under his eyebrows. But yeah, we ain't worried about that. But we gonna see what happens. Here's my thing. Here's my thing with everybody that got the recruiting class and everything like that, including my team. All the everything is cool, but until they put the ink to that paper, I'm not convinced. Because all this shit can change.
Hey, that's true. That's true. I respect it.
And I'm saying this for all teams, not just mine, not for Florida, Bama. This is all teams. So we got to keep that into effect. So we got to go ahead and we got to perform on that field in order for us to keep these recruits or to try to flip the ones that we're trying to flip now. They were like, nah, y'all gonna have to prove it. We prove it out there on the field. What the fuck they gonna say? If they sit there and say, if they come to Miami and be like, you know what, Miami, y'all sit here, y'all trying to flip. If y'all go out there and y'all have a good season this year, I might think about it. And he could be from Georgia. He could be from Florida, Bama, Ohio State, or any of these other schools or something like that, or Clemson. He might flip. You know what I'm saying? But we got to prove it on the field. Verbal to me don't mean nothing until you put that ink to that paper and that shit ain't even dry. That's just how I've always been that way, because anybody can sit here and change their mind. Nobody in this chat can sit here and tell me that somebody said one thing 1 minute and then change their mind the next. Man, please. And then they change their mind over some simple shit. You think they not gonna change their mind over their livelihood, but where they trying to get to the league, trying to get discovered?
Just think back to when you were 17 years old. Everybody changed their mind like they do their underwear.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. He said we only got Malik, Brian, and Francis. All right, so Jaden Wayne and all the other guys don't matter.
We have the muscle in the last mile, so we got Malik. Y'all got Malik, Brian, and Francis. That's the top players I see.
It's all good though, but when early signing day come up in December? It come up in December, right? Early.
Yes, sir.
And national come up when? February.
Yes, sir.
All right.
But 90% of the top rated recruits all signed in December.
We just not gonna talk about Jaden Rashada.
They committed to all these teams. Do y'all think they look at
we just gonna talk about the two players that you only know that.
Don't they look at the team winning or losing?
Hey, whoa.
Well, y'all talking over each other. I can't hear nothing y'all saying. Say what?
Hold on. He said that we only got Malik, Bryant, and Francis. So we're not going to talk about Jaden Rashada, Jaden Wayne, Riley Williams, Nathaniel Joseph. We're not going to talk about Raul. We're not going to talk about none of the guys that Billy Napier got stuffed in the locker for.
Wait, hold on. For one, don't even worry about it. Because the last thing I'm going to do is talk to the person that goes out and puts the spaghetti string on their head trying to catch lightning in the jar.
Another thing too, let's not even get me started on Tommy. Because didn't he commit to Florida and then decommit that same night?
Same week.
But you see what I'm saying? But you see how fickle that is, though? But you see how, but I'm saying though, you see what I'm saying though, as fickle as that is, he committed to him and then he verbally went ahead and was like, he verbally committed to Florida. The next thing you know, I went ahead and I'm going to Miami. But that's a verbal commit. Who's to say that he won't bounce back and be like, no, I'll just play in Florida?
That is crazy. He showed committed to Florida and then flipped to Miami the next day.
T2Y, we were on this show a couple years ago. How many different schools did Justin Flo commit to? 6?
Look, until that
I remember doing this show. Me and BB was like, "Oh, he's a Gator. Oh, he's a Miami Hurricane." They all turned out to be Miami Hurricanes.
Now,
no. Kamar Wilson didn't turn out to be a Miami Hurricane. No, he didn't.
Who?
Kamar Wilson.
Kamari Wilson.
Then what show you talking about? When?
Man,
this past week, y'all got citizens.
I'm talking about this year.
You talking about when we was going? Okay.
Mario versus Billy.
Yeah, I got you. Man. We were saying Malik, Brian, and all that shit. I got you.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on for 1 second. What happened to roasted nuts? Where he go?
Who?
Roasted nuts. Peanut butter. You got off?
I ain't hear you breaking up. I ain't hear you.
What happened to Peanut?
Yeah, what happened?
Peanut probably ran out of minutes.
Florida didn't feel Alabama player though. Alabama. They did Shelby Collins from Alabama.
Peanut did say he got his phone from Radio Shack. He did say he paid like $3 a week. Thank you, dear.
I mean, what do you expect? Alabama.
Don't hold your breath. Hey, Florida fans, I'm just telling you as an Alabama fan, don't hold your breath on Kelby Collins committed to Florida because he is visiting Alabama before signing day. So I'm just letting you know.
This is what I'm saying. Like, don't.
Yeah, I know he visited the
Don't get so
summer.
hyped
We
up
know
over
that.
these burgers, man. Not
When
get
you
His
go,
daddy want him to go to Bama. We know that.
When you think you got a recruit locked down is when some Travis Hunter type shit happens to you.
Exactly.
That's why we're gonna keep recruiting.
It's cool. We got.
Yeah, who would have thought Travis Hunter was going to down Jackson State?
Nobody.
The hell? Nobody.
Now, see, in all fairness, Travis Hunter is he might end up at Florida State after he collects his $2 million check.
He might. Who knows? Hey, did y'all see what happened with Texas A&M? They offered that boy $15 million for 3 years.
No, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, it was on the Twitter space today. Yeah.
Hey,
it was on Canes Unfiltered when I was on there early before I got to work.
Hey,
I was listening to it. They offered
that's a Miami Chargers on for
I think it was a wide receiver.
You see that list right there, BB?
Hey, the question is Florida gonna get Kamani McClain?
We not worried about you can look at that. That top one ain't. We're not worried about that top one.
Y'all gonna be sick to your stomach.
No, y'all not getting Kamani.
Y'all ain't worried about Kamani.
I've been woofing all week.
Y'all gonna need
I've been woofing all year. I've been woofing all year.
Hey, Kamani wearing Alabama gear. I'm just letting you know.
Nah, he had on Florida gear. Where he was last week.
Hey, but he said he wants to go.
Hey, where he was last week.
That don't mean shit.
Okay.
Kamani said wherever.
So you know Kamani want to commit in 2 weeks. You know that too, huh?
Kamani said wherever he
Man, he ain't gonna commit in 2 weeks.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
He gonna wait till December, man. Like they
said. He was, but that's not the word no more.
Man, I don't think y'all gonna get Kamani.
Nah, a lot of people don't. I like that.
Hey, I think he gonna either
go to
247
got cristobal to Florida. Cristobal to Florida.
This guy says he got NIL deal with Florida. I bet he commit to Florida. Bro, y'all got the worst NIL deals in the country.
No, we don't. You better stop listening to that. We don't.
Hey,
you better stop listening to that. We don't.
Hey, I heard they paid Kelby Collins.
You better ask Bama fans. They were crying about because we paid Kelvin.
BB, it's not even a matter of listening to rumors. Okay, your boy got up there and had a press conference begging for money. All right, stop.
That's fine. You got to put more money in it. You got to compete.
That man was
that's what you're supposed to do. What are you supposed to do?
I need y'all to pay these.
So
people.
What Ryan Day did? What Ryan Day said? Don't
he did the same thing.
They say he needs $13 million a year.
He did the same thing. Some damn Billy said the same thing. Ryan Day.
So you don't supposed to say that?
I know Ryan Day said that. Who you said that? You want Billy Napier said that?
Yep, Billy Napier. Yeah,
they gave him. He did that, and guess what? A week later, they gave him $5.3 million in recruiting budget.
How much did y'all pay Kelby Collins?
See that? Look at Bama fans. They want to know that so bad.
I heard y'all pay my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got paid. Who don't? We give everybody an NIL deal.
Hey,
ain't saying the biggest, but you get one.
He gonna be built different than them Florida boys y'all got out there if y'all keep him now.
I love Kelvin. Kelvin got great tape.
Hey, go look at his film. Go look at his film, bro. I'm telling you, he's a stud.
What's keeping DeJuan Jackson from Johnson from committing to y'all, man?
And I think the rivals mess it up. The rival people, they mess it up.
If Kelvin do stay in Florida, I'm telling you, Alabama's still good because they got Jordan Renard finna commit in about a week. So we good.
Y'all flipping Keon Keeley too, so that happening.
Keon coming to Bama. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, that's all well and good, but like I said, at the end of the day, when December and February get here, we gonna see and we gonna see who don't.
But them players going, Keon Keeley going to Bama.
And really and truly, it's December because like 95% of the top recruits all commit in December.
That's what I'm saying. So
like we get Baxter on campus in December.
I'm gonna tell you something. If they go ahead and they commit, That's all well and good. Oh yeah, I'm going here and going there. Okay, let that team screw up.
If Alabama get
And they keep recruiting. That's just like with Shamar Stewart at Texas A&M. Yeah, he was at Texas A&M. The only reason why he didn't go to Miami is because we did not have a defensive coordinator at the time. No, I'm sorry.
listen,
We had a
if
defensive
Alabama get James Smith and Quay Russaw, it's gonna be over with.
Yeah, we in it, well, but I think y'all get both of them.
I think they say James Smith is pretty much
Georgia.
the Alabama lock.
Oh.
But they say they're a package deal. So whoever, which one, if they both, if one say they like Alabama, then the other one gonna follow him. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're a
all I
package
know
deal.
is
That's what I
national
heard.
signing day, early signing day, national signing day. That's when all the chips gonna be on the table. This verbal stuff it sounds good. It sounds good. To me, it sounds good with the orange and blue behind it. It might sound good to y'all with your crimson and white or your orange and blue and all these different kind of stuff like that. But until they put that thing on paper, I'm not judging. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. But until they put that,
them commits also.
I get what you're saying.
Looking at.
I get what you're saying, but hey, man, it keeps us college football fans entertained.
No, you keep it. Shit, we need it.
All these commits, they looking at the games that if you win or lose, you know what I'm saying? They looking at how the ICC play, how the season gonna roll out. They don't want to play slouch.
Listen, my man Coach Hayes said it best. This is their first real life decision that they actually have to make. They're not gonna go to no team that they're gonna be committed to, but they're not winning no games, not scoring no fight, not doing nothing. And they committed to them verbally. They're not gonna put their name on their paper. They're gonna come to a team that's gonna be fighting, that's gonna win, that's gonna do something, that's gonna win. And if you do not show that on the field, you can talk all you want to. You can talk all you want to. Until you show it on that field, all that verbal with it. Then maybe we can talk. Then you got some substitute. Not only did you say it to me, you backed it up. If Miami go out there and back it up, we're gonna have a nasty recruiting class. Nasty. And all those recruits that we didn't get, they gonna see it. And the ones that they went to, if they don't hold up their bargain, and like
you got a lot of background noise, like you watching TV.
Doing their thing, game over. Game over. I'm telling you. But everybody got to do it. You got to win on that field. That's gonna be your calling card right there. You winning on that field is your calling card.
Boss man, I've been saying the same thing to these Miami fans for 3 years, but don't nobody want to hear it.
It's the truth, but see, that's the problem though. Some of these fans, Miami fans, and God knows I try to call it like how I see it, but some of these Miami fans don't know what the fuck they talking about. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what's going on. They don't know their head from their ass. I think they're drinking that basketball with the peanut. That's what I'm thinking. Because they don't know football. You have to do it on the field. All that verbal talk ain't nothing, y'all.
Why y'all talking about y'all fan base like that though?
Because you know why? Because we the real ones that actually keep it 100. We the ones that keep it 100. Damn,
because I've been saying it for I don't know how many years now. The biggest problem with Miami is the fact that Mario Cristobal is coach number 6 in 18 years. That is unfucking acceptable. Why is he coach number 6 in 18 years? Because the fan base gets butthurt after year 2 and don't let nobody build a fucking program.
Exactly. And then you hire first-time coaches who act like first-time coaches, and then you mad when they act like that. That's the problem. You can't come in here and just not prepare yourself. Invest into your program. When they got their asses embarrassed on TV, then that's when they want to invest. Let Manny would have been 10-2. Them 8 points that separated us because we lost by 2. We lost 42-45 to North Carolina. Then we lost to Virginia. Then we lost to Florida State. Let those would have been wins.
Yeah, I said y'all beat North Carolina this year. I already gave y'all prediction.
They lost to North Carolina on a tip pass. They lost to Virginia on a missed field goal, and they lost to Florida State on a fluke play. If those three aren't losses, Manny's still here.
Exactly. And what do you think my recruiting class is going to look like? Coming from a coach who just said we're not going to worry about the recruiting, we're going to worry about the transfer portal. Where do you think we're going to rank at?
Teacher White, think y'all gonna get Deshaun?
That's it.
You think y'all gonna get Deshaun?
Huh?
To me, there was another Miami fan that.
I think you're Florida lean.
To me, there's a good friend of mine that's a Miami fan too. That in my eyes, he put it perfectly. Manny Diaz was a mistake when he was hired, and he was a mistake when he was fired.
Wait, who's a Florida lean or T2Y?
DeJuan Johnson.
DeJuan Johnson.
Only thing I know is probably.
Did they give a cristobal for Kamani? Because I know for a while they was predicting that Alabama was in the lead for Kamani. But that's been like a month or 2 months, about a month or two ago. I don't know.
I want to know what happened to Lorenzo Lingard. I heard he was going to tear up the field in Florida, and I ain't seen it.
I seen him in the spring game, but I ain't really heard nothing else more about him. Is he all right?
Yeah, he good. He good.
But if Alabama
he can't make the field.
See, Alabama.
That was because Dan Mullen, bro.
It's Dan Mullen's fault. Man,
hey, Florida fan. You hear me, Florida fan?
Yeah, well, I can tell you one thing. If he stay healthy, he's going to be a problem. If he stays healthy, but he got to stay healthy.
Nah, that's all. It's just Dan Mullen. He wasn't hurt. Mullen believed in senior people playing. So the only reason
he left. The only reason he left is because he thought he was ready to play. That man tore all 3 ligaments in his knee.
Oh, yeah.
His knee was jacked. And it doesn't matter if you feel you're ready to play. When the doctors say you ain't ready, bro, you ain't ready.
So he went ahead. And so, son, what you're saying to me is, sir, so with that analogy of what you're saying to me, so you're saying your hypothesis is saying that he went and took his ball and cried in the car.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I hope his leg is good now, so we can actually get out on the field and actually do something. Because when he didn't tear them 3 ligaments in his leg, he was actually all right. He had one play for us, but that play was explosive. I can't say that it was explosive.
I don't wish him anything bad. I hope he has a great career. But I mean, if you're just gonna say fuck it, I'm gonna take my ball and go home because I want to play because I say I'm ready. Well, kick rocks. I'll at you.
All right, ain't nobody gonna put you out there because of the liability. If something happened to you, even worse.
And I mean, hell, perfect example. Perfect example. Look at Derek King. Even when the doctors say you're ready, you may not be ready.
He wasn't ready. I don't care what nobody said. He was not ready.
No, he wasn't.
He was not ready against the Alabama game, because you can see him. I sat there and watched the game. In warm-ups, he was limping.
Dude, perfect example. He had that 40-yard run in that App State game, and then his knee just gave, and he went down. That knee was not ready to go.
Who y'all talking about? What's the name?
Derek King.
Oh, you talking about y'all last year quarterback? Yeah.
The analogy I was making is sometimes even when the doctors say you're ready, you may or may not actually be ready.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, he didn't look that good.
I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying.
His knee wasn't ready to go.
Hey, Derek King didn't look that good in Alabama game, man.
And this is what I'm saying. Some of the fan base was saying, "Oh, he's ready to go. He's ready to go." No, this is the same fan base that I'm talking about. No, he was not ready to go. How the hell you come back and you walking, you can sprint, but you really think you about to run with Bama? You really think you about to run with Bama? Seriously.
He barely could do it against Bama. Bama had him shut down almost the whole game.
Well, that's the whole thing, though. His knee wasn't ready. His knee could not handle being able to make those cuts.
No, he needed more rehab. If he would have, he needed more time. He had 8 months. I'd have said 4 months.
Hey, honestly, I didn't think Derek King was gonna play, bro. I thought they was gonna at least try to start Tyler Van Dyke or Jake Garcia. I thought they were gonna try to start him.
Well, and here's an aspect a lot of fans don't look at either. And this may be the case. I don't know. I don't have any kind of information or anything. His knee may have been medically 100% ready to go. That doesn't mean his mind's ready to put that knee to the test.
Exactly. Because you
got to regain the trust in that knee.
Exactly. And you see how he was playing even after Alabama, against App State, against Michigan State. He was kind of skeptical because normally on some of these plays that he had in 2020,
I blame Manny Diaz. I blame Manny Diaz. They rushed that man.
And the reason why they rushed Manny Diaz was that was a slap in the face to N'Kosi Perry.
They say Manny Diaz was trash.
Yeah, that was a slap in the. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I'm still speaking, bro. I was pro N'Kosi Perry, man, and I hate how they retreated him.
By that point, Perry was already gone.
Right, but see, this is what I'm saying. Like, we didn't need King.
Derek King. We didn't need Derek King.
Hold on, time out. Peanut said, "People in the chat, thank you for putting up with my shit."
Well, my face looks just like Chris. Hey, my face looks just like Chris's right now.
And you know what though? T2Y and Peanut and all of y'all? I just have to say this. It's always good to give back to the less fortunate.
Damn.
Oh man. They might be here.
I mean, this is my opinion on the whole N'Kosi Perry thing. At the end of the day, he was given opportunities and he didn't make the best of the opportunities that were given. And even if it's a fucked up situation, you got to make the best of the opportunities you're given, whatever they may be.
But to be honest with you, I mean, yeah, you have a point. You do have a point, but because of what he did off the field, and he did that to a Manny guy, to one of the kickers, you know, and that man and that kicker Baxter was a Manny guy. He got
Mark Rick brought him in. He had been in before Manny was head coach.
What are you talking about? On the coach?
Yeah, Mark Rick brought
Baxter was our kicker in 2018, hitting like 85% of his kicks.
Oh yeah. I know.
Let me show you guys what the Gators wasted $85 million on real quick.
Oh, they got a new facility?
Yeah.
Will Stetson Bennett get drafted in the NFL?
Waste of money. Nope. Waste of money. $85 million.
Ooh. Man said nope.
Escambia High School, the high school that Emmitt Smith went to in Pensacola, Florida, the same one I went to. They got
How many millions they spent on that?
85.
Damn. I mean, Alabama spent 230 something million, I think.
You get what you pay for. Ooh, they got the nice little. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Yeah, Bama spent 230 something million.
Same thing.
The only thing I saw in that video that was cool was the pool table.
Oh, I didn't see the pool table. I saw the little pool that you can sit in. Was that like a jacuzzi or something?
They got an original 1922 pinball machine too.
Y'all shit garbage too in Miami.
I'm gonna run it back one more time.
Hey, what up, Peanut?
Damn, Peanut must have read up his minutes on his track phone.
Hey,
you guessed it right. You should win $1.
Oh, here go Peanut.
That's a nice little pool table.
Yeah, they got a nice little pool table. That's it.
I bet you want some Alabama.
TTY, you seen what they said at the end of this video?
Nah.
Wait till the end of the video. Look what they say.
I bet you want your Alabamas. You'll be blown away.
We already seen Alabama's, man. Like
I
y'all
know
got.
you don't want to do it.
Hey, show Alabama's next.
Dude, let's be perfectly honest. Unless it's Oregon's got the best in the country.
Oregon
don't win nothing though.
Man, it don't matter. It don't matter. I'm talking about facilities. Phil Knight has put so much money into Oregon. He owns that place.
But listen, which one look good? The one who look good and win, the one who look good and lose.
Hey, Oregon losing in
So if
style.
you're
That's
talking about
all I
the
can
one that
say.
look good and win, that would be Georgia because the one who look good and lose would be y'all. Am I right?
Watch
Oh,
this.
shit.
Turn it out. Go to Alabama. Everybody get your popcorn ready. Finna be a movie.
That's all that it is a movie. I mean, of course you're gonna
Can you
put
show
money into
Alabama
something like that.
T2Y, please?
He don't want to do that.
We already know what Alabama's look like. As a matter of fact,
See?
you can look at it. They go
He don't
around
want
the.
to see that.
I
He
just
don't want
want
to
to
see
see.
that green
They showed Alabama. Alabama is pretty dope. I ain't even gonna lie. They got their own little store, their own little swap store. They
We
got
got a
their
new
own.
NIL store coming out. They got the new NIL store coming out.
We got a new NIL store in the school.
That's cool.
No, in the stadium. In the stadium.
Wait, what?
It's gonna be in the stadium.
They
When
say
you
they
go
got an
walk into the
NIL
stadium,
store
it's
in
gonna
the
have a
stadium.
store.
Yes, TY. Yes, look it up, TY.
Yes, they put an
Hey,
NIL store for.
Hey, wait a minute. If you think about it, that's probably the smartest damn thing in the world because that's that booster money going right back to the boosters.
Right, because I think they got the store. They got their own place where they can go get your haircuts. I think it's like all on campus. It's pretty dope. I ain't even gonna lie. They got their own little, yeah. They
You
got.
can get your shoes.
That's cool.
You can get your haircut. You can get your bubble bath. You can lift weights.
You can get your and you know what? I think they got their own like barbecue kits and all that other kind of stuff there on campus too. You can get your barbecue, grill, raccoon, popping, all kinds of stuff.
NCAA, I like to snitch on Alabama real quick. Can y'all put me into y'all best person to talk to right now?
Huh?
Say what?
Oh, hold on, y'all got to be quiet. I'm trying to snitch on Alabama. I got the NCAA on the phone.
It's too late, TY. You already done snitched already.
Oh, never mind. They say the NCAA is owned by Alabama. Never mind.
Pretty much.
Them boys say they got an NIL store. Ain't that something?
Well,
that's why we're the number one. That's why we're the number one recruiting in the country.
Everybody wants to joke about it. The president of the NCAA, Mark Emmert, before he was president, before he was president of the NCAA, that man was chancellor at LSU. You know what he did at LSU? He hired Nick Saban to be LSU's head coach. Those two are friends from way back.
Yeah. And that's the point that I was getting to, Slim. Peanut. Now, you just said that's why we're the number one recruiting class because they're owned by NCAA, right? NCAA is owned by right?
I was just talking about the NIL deal. I'm talking about the NIL deal in the stadium. I ain't talking about none of that, sir.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure because
no, you're finna wrap me up. See.
No. I just want to make sure I heard you correctly because it's mighty funny that thank you for that point, Slim, because I was just about to say that it's your homeboy who was the chancellor at LSU hires your man at LSU, and then he goes to the NCAA, he gets promoted, and then Nick Saban leaves LSU, goes to Miami, the Dolphins. They started calling him Little Nicky, and he didn't like that because he couldn't dominate those men that made more money than him. So he went and got the job at Alabama that was handpicked by your homeboy, who was the former chancellor at LSU, who now has control, who now has control over the NCAA, and handpicked him to go to Alabama, and they started dominating. Now, this brings me back to the question that I asked you about 2-3 weeks ago. Your man is about to retire in he already put that in as far as the dude over the NCAA. I think he's like the chairman or something like that, or he got some kind of high position. He's getting ready to retire. So that means
what they got to do with Alabama?
It has a lot to do with it because all that leniency is going to be out the window. So my question to you again is, sir, once that domino is already in effect, it's already in effect. That's why nothing happened between Georgia and Bama when they got caught on that little snitch phone call. When they heard them talking about all the NILs and everything, that's why ain't nothing happened because he was still in power at that time.
But when they found out about that, then all of a sudden he goes and puts in his retirement. So again, my question to you, sir, is after this happens and once that leniency is going to go, Nick Saban is going to be next, sir, whether he wants to go or not. I believe he'll probably win another national championship and pass Bear Bryant, which is fine. But my question is, when he does retire, who are y'all going to put in? Who do you think would be a good fit at Miami? I'll ask you that question. I'll switch it up so you can actually try to answer it instead of dodging the question. So would you like to see to replace Nick Saban?
Dabo Sweeney.
Huh?
Dabo.
I think Dabo's too smart to take that job right after Nick Saban.
The thing is with that though, Slim.
He's from Alabama. He was born in Alabama.
Yeah, he was born in Alabama. He played in Alabama. But here's the thing.
Peanut, you're not hearing. You're not hearing what I'm saying.
TTY, I'm gonna make them Dorito chicken thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but I'm gonna make that thing that just TTY just had on the thing.
Peanut, you're not hearing what I'm saying. Dabo may end up the head coach at Alabama, but he's not going to directly follow Nick Saban. Nobody wants to be the guy to directly follow Nick Saban.
I wouldn't.
You ain't gonna be able to follow Nick Saban. His shoes too big.
That's exactly my point. It doesn't matter who they hire; it's not going to be good enough. They're basically going to put a placeholder up there.
But Nick Saban gonna be still running the show, though.
I don't think so.
Come on, man. Nick Saban, he owned the whole Alabama, man.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point that
he don't get it, Slim. He don't get it. He don't get it.
Okay, exactly when Nick Saban leaves Alabama, it's going to be the exact same thing as when Pete Carroll left USC. Next thing you know, the NCAA is going to be parked at your front door. No. Hang on.
Oh, no.
Because I'm older than 5 minutes old, so I'm old enough to remember back in 2012, 13, 15, when NCAA allegations came up against Alabama, and everybody just forgot about them.
Yeah, they did.
What happened? What happened to them allegations?
Everybody, they got ignored.
Exactly. So what you talking about?
And guess what's going to happen? Up underneath that rug, going to get swept out when Nick Saban's gone.
Let me tell you something, though.
When he's going to leave?
Here's the thing.
I'd say in the next 3 years.
You can
so that's what, 2 more championships you saying?
Listen,
probably one.
Listen, you can sweep as much dirt as you want under that rug. Eventually, that rug gonna get full. You got a lot of.
What about Miami need to be investigated? What about Miami need to be investigated?
Why do Miami got to be investigated, Peanut?
They already did, and they went back 10 years on Miami. What the hell you think they're finna do to Alabama?
They ain't finna do nothing to Alabama, man.
Okay.
Peanut, why do you feel like? Hey, Peanut, why do you feel like Alabama untouchable, bro?
Have anybody touched her?
Because that's
your answer.
Yes, they have been. Because once again, I'm more than 5 minutes. I'm more than 5 minutes old, and I'm old enough to remember when Miami was winning championships. Alabama was on suspension for paying Albert Means.
Not to cut you off, but dude, I don't like to go back. We talking about like today, dude. I don't go back that far, dude. We talking about now. What's going on
you
now?
Said, when has Alabama ever been touched? They've been touched.
You did say that, Peanut.
And what happened?
They got brushed under the rug. Like
they got brushed under the rug. They didn't.
Listen.
No, it didn't. No.
I'm at the top.
No, when they got caught paying Albert Means, they got put on bowl suspension for 5 years, and they got a 24 scholarship reduction. So yes, Alabama's been got.
Right. Here's the thing. Like I said,
so
if I'm at the top, and y'all are my people, and y'all got something going on that could violate y'all, I'm gonna look out for y'all. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna sit up there and let y'all get bammed on something that I know that I can fix or brush under the rug. But once I leave that position, all bets are off, is what we're trying to tell you. You're going to be.
Sir, what's your name? What's your name, sir?
Huh?
Who? I said, what's your name, sir?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Chris came for life. That's my name.
Okay. Miami, right? Miami is moving up slowly. Y'all saying everybody attacking y'all. Y'all don't think the police looking at y'all, sir?
They've been.
You don't think the folk watching Miami?
Oh, let me answer this. Please let me answer this. They never stopped looking at us. What are you talking about? What you think? You think they stopped looking at us? They ain't never stopped looking at us. Ever since that Nev Shapiro crap, we've been circled. They've been circling us like
Always,
sharks.
man. We've been a target. We is the NCAA target, man.
Like, what are you talking
Can I
about?
ask you? Can I?
What is you talking about?
Can I ask you one more question?
We always been the target. But the only reason why they can't have nothing on us now is because we got people that's doing it the right way. That's the main reason why. That whole thing with Ruiz and everything else like that, when they went down there to try to see what Miami was doing, they ain't come up with nothing. Did you hear anything about it? No, because we got somebody smart in there that crosses his T's and dots all his I's, and plus his name is on his, and he was a former lawyer and alumni and a billionaire. You think he gonna put his name out there to be fucked up over? Come on now, bro. We learned the lesson. But the problem is, when you think you're getting away with too much and you haven't got caught, it's the fact that you feel like you could do it again. And then you don't get caught again. But your time is coming. Your time is coming.
And that's why saving crime. That's why saving crime, so because he can't do it no more.
Gonna be looked at too. Georgia gonna be looked at too, because let's not forget. Let's not forget now. All them boys was at dinner together. Kirby Smart, Nick Saban, and that dude that was up there that was a chancellor, the former chancellor at LSU. So they all partners. Why you think nothing happened?
Hold on. You leaving one person out. What about your coach down in Miami? He had something to do with it too, sir.
Who?
He was part of that clique too, sir.
Who? What coach?
That head coach for Miami.
Which one?
He a part of that clique too.
Which one?
The one who y'all head coach for Miami.
You saying Mario Cristobal is a part of that clique with Jimbo Fisher?
You gotta give a name.
Exactly. Why you leave him out?
Okay. So you part of the clique, or whatever the case is. What did they find in the clique? What did they find? You didn't catch up on
he a part of it too. He was with Nick Saban too.
Okay, but it's a difference when you sitting there having dinner with them.
Oh, now it's a different now. It's a different now. Oh, Nick Saban stole something, and he was right there watching Nick Saban steal, but it's a different because he was just watching.
Bro, he sat there and he was at Alabama. You don't think he know what's going on there? What happened?
You didn't think he put his hands in it?
Why do you think Jimbo has said this offseason what he has about Nick Saban? Because Jimbo was on Nick Saban's staff at LSU. He was his offensive coordinator.
And T.Y., guess what's wrong with Texas A&M? Nick Saban said what he said to Texas A&M. That draw Texas A&M money up, and they fell down. That's what's wrong with Texas A&M. Them folks scared to spend their money now.
So they're going to be looked at too. Because when have they ever had a number one recruit class? Let's just be honest. And the only reason why Nick Saban
just like Miami.
And now listen, the only reason why Nick Saban said something because he was finished at number 2. He don't like to be second. He wasn't saying nothing before when he was number 1.
What I'm saying is, what rank y'all is right now as we speak?
Answer that question.
16.
Answer that question.
You right, sir. You right, sir.
So
you right, sir.
So you sitting here trying
I said, what number is y'all ranked right now, sir?
16, Peanut.
You said what?
We ranked 16.
Y'all
Peanut.
ranked number 16. Why y'all ranked number 16? Tell me how y'all deserve to be 16 when you got your head split in all year last year. How you deserve that?
Hold up, Peanut. Hold on.
First off,
hold on, Peanut. Hold on, Chris.
If y'all had that,
hang on, Peanut. Shut up.
If y'all had that same coach from last year, y'all would be 40.
They say Utah has been practicing. They say Utah has been practicing in the indoor facility with the heat all the way up, so they're gonna be prepared for Florida.
Dude,
game,
you can cut the heat up. It ain't. Listen, indoor heat and outdoor heat is two different things. They can't assimilate that, dude.
And dog, look, bottom line is, if we would have had Manny, we wouldn't have been in no 40th place. He would have been probably 60 or 70, to be honest. But because we got,
that's what I'm saying. The coach pulled Miami up a little bit to 16.
Shut your ass up, Peanut. Look at the screen, Peanut.
Golly, Peanut, just look at the screen for a minute and calm down.
God bless America.
See, me personally, I don't like big booty because you don't know what's in it.
You can't handle it. Ain't funny.
Hey, I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
I'm about to get off.
I don't like big fucking booties, no way.
Hey, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. In this day and age, you don't know if that used to be a dude or not. Some of these doctors out here doing some fucking work.
Hey, you got a point there.
You ain't lying about that.
Thank God I'm
married. You got a point there.
Thank you, Slim. Thank you, Slim, for ruining. Hey, thank you, Slim, for ruining my dream real quick.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, you gotta be careful in these streets, bro.
No,
he's right though.
Slim got a point. Think about it. We sit here looking at her butt, and this girl can turn around and squat like 400 pounds though.
But you squat like 400 pounds. She need to be.
Hey, why you playing though? Hey, Peanut, why you playing though? A girl still. There's some girls that can squat 400, bro.
Yeah, it's something like that, but it's rare now. It's rare now.
Yeah.
But anywho,
you see that?
I'm gonna holler at y'all. Canes Football Talk. What up, man? What's good with y'all, man?
Y'all hit me up, man.
I'm gonna be listening to the show though, man. But man, y'all just think about this shit though, man. Just think about it, man. Just think. You know what I'm saying? Just think. Verbals is all good and everything like that. It's all good with verbals, but
Hey, Chris, me
I
and
just
you
don't
on
like
the same wavelength. I've been saying it for years, just like you.
I'm telling you, I'm not budging. Not budging on this. But listen, let me get ready to go back in though. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit though. I'm gonna still be in the show though, but I'm gonna just be listening.
They say four stars.
Hey, listen. If any of y'all got any
all in the background singing.
If y'all got any small kids that wear diapers, or if y'all have any women that wear makeup or anything like that, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm doing that for y'all because the products that I make to provide for y'all for the excellent customer service that y'all have and all drinking water as well.
Well, it look like Peanut needs some of that.
Hey, I'm going to be buying plenty of it, balls. My wife's due in October.
Yes, sir. Hey, listen, this place right here, where I work at, look this place up. Hold on. That place right there, that's a water solution company. We take away all the daggone water that's dirty water, and we take it and we make it all drinkable because of the products that we make. The super absorbent is what you have in baby diapers. And again, congratulations to you, though, Slim. Just letting y'all know what I do, so y'all don't think I'm some kind of retard with a daggone metal helmet on, trying to catch lightning in a bottle. No offense, Peanut, my bad. But but I'm hollering. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. All right, bro.
All right, so they say 4-star safety, Kenton Kirtland committed to Florida State. So Florida State finally acting like they know how to recruit now.
Yeah, Florida State trying to do something now.
Man. Since they got to commit, I'll give it a couple minutes. Then I'll check the 247 sports ranking, see how far they moved up. Oh, another 5-star from Alabama hit the transfer portal.
Who is it?
What's this guy named? Ayabi? I don't know how to pronounce it. Ayabi Anoma. So another 5-star.
He's sitting out this season. He ain't allowed to sign nowhere.
Yeah, it is after that period, ain't it?
Yep. They basically done turned it into a free agency period, and that window's already closed.
All right, so he hit the portal. Good luck to him.
What is he? A linebacker? What is he?
They don't say.
Oh.
Okay, they don't say. Just hit the portal. Yeah, come Peanut. Maybe I ain't even gonna ask Peanut because I know Peanut don't know none of his players.
No, I don't know none of them, but I know what we did to you last year, though. Push your shit in.
That man can name Will Anderson and Bryce Young.
Who's this 5-star? Who's this 5-star just hit the portal for y'all?
I don't care who. He gone now. And didn't I tell you, Jai Hall, what y'all gonna hear about him? He canceled. Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all? He done. I told y'all when you leave Alabama, your career over, homie.
Peanut, why you come in here with all this hostility, man? You so hostile.
What I'm saying, y'all talking about Jai Hall this and this and this. What I tell y'all, when you leave Alabama, your career is over.
So why, Peanut? So why Jalen Hurts' career not over with then?
He didn't leave like that. He left cool. Everybody was cool with it. He left on a good smooth. He left. It was cool. He didn't buck. Okay. He packed his bag, threw the deuces. We gave him deuces, and he left. Jai Hall shot us a bird, spit at us, and everything before he left. And guess what? His career over with. Didn't I tell y'all? Y'all don't want to listen to me. Career over with.
How you gonna say his career over with? 15 minutes ago, you were talking about, oh, he's a starter in the NFL. He's a starter in the NFL. And make up your mind,
don't play in the NFL. Who you talking about, dude?
You was just talking. Jalen Hurts' name just came out your mouth.
No. I said Jai Hall, career over with.
You said Jalen Hurts.
I said Jalen Hurts left on a smooth level. He threw the deuce. We gave him the deuce. He left. He left good. Jai Hall the one left kicking out.
His career's over when he left.
I made a mistake. Not him. Jai Hall's career over.
Oh, dang. What Georgia did to Alabama in the championship. Dang.
Yeah, damn.
Okay. Hey, I bet you won't put up that game from last year on that screen. I bet you, T.Y.
Hey, Peanut, how much do you think Alabama, honestly, Peanut, how much do you think Alabama going to win the national championship this year?
Ooh. Say that again?
I said, how much do you believe that Alabama really going to win the national championship this year?
Since Georgia fell off a little bit, I don't see nobody stopping us, though. Who you think can stop us from going in there? Who? Name a team.
Texas A&M.
Ohio State.
If they get a quarterback.
Come on, man. We talking about stop, dude. You see what we did to Ohio State, dude? We blow them folks out the door, man.
When? Last time you played Ohio State, you lost.
Y'all don't remember, 2 years ago when we blowed them out, dude? What you talking about?
You ain't blow out Ohio State.
Dude, where you been? They played in the national championship. They played 7 games. And we blow them folks out.
Well, yeah, they did blow them out.
Yeah, they did.
What you talking about, Slim
Dougie? No, you're right.
I know you did. You better put your teeth back in.
Great. You're 1-1 in your last 2 against Ohio State. Congratulations.
Okay, what about Miami?
What about Miami? What about what I said is untrue? What about what I said is untrue? You're 1-1 in your last 2 against Ohio State. That's a fact.
Okay. Fact. Now go to Miami. Give me that same thing.
What does that got to do with you being 1-1 against Ohio State?
Put your teeth back in.
Absolutely
Put your
nothing.
teeth back in. Exactly. Miami got on that field with celebrity shock. They were looking at us crazy.
My teeth don't come out, Peanut. My shit's permanent, not like yours. I got all
when we played Miami, man, them folk couldn't even tackle us. We were dragging them little boys all over the field, man. And then y'all got the same shit again. We were dragging them little bombs all over the field. My wide receiver was throwing them folk down.
Wait till we play again. Hey, Peanut, all I'm gonna say is wait till we play again, Peanut.
I'm gonna say this too. Wait till my birthday come up again. I'm gonna throw a party.
Miami and Alabama probably won't see each other again because right about the time Miami's
I don't want to play Miami no more.
Will be falling down.
Why, Peanut? Wait. Why you don't want to play Miami no more if y'all beat us?
Cause I got the scoop. Y'all were musty when y'all played us. Y'all boy didn't have no deodorant on, man.
Hey, what was they musty when they beat Alabama for the national title? Was they musty then too?
Who?
Hell, your feet don't fit a limb. Hang on. On who mean, motherfucker? Your feet don't fit a limb and you don't shit through feathers.
Are you talking about Miami, sir?
I said, was Miami musty when they beat Alabama for the national title?
How old you was? 8 years old, sir?
What does that matter? Answer the question. Answer the question.
Oh, y'all won. What, back in what, 83? What is you talking about, dude? You talking about 30 years ago.
In 83, we beat Nebraska for the national title, not Alabama.
What happened to you last year?
Okay, we had a different coaching staff.
Hang on, Peanut. I said we lost, but I asked you a question. Was Miami musty when they beat Alabama for a national title?
You're not saying it right. You didn't just lose. You got your ass whooped.
Was Miami musty when they beat Alabama for the national title? That's my question.
I bet anybody on this chat right now don't even know what you're talking about.
When they beat Alabama for the they know they beat Alabama for the national title. They know that.
Dude, I was 10 years
my
old.
My question
man.
is, was they
40
musty
years
then?
Ago? You talking about 40 years ago?
Was they musty then?
What about last year when we beat you? Talk about today. What happened last year?
Peanut, wait. Today ain't last year.
Exactly. But see, I answered your question, Peanut. You can't answer mine. I answered your question. You didn't answer mine. Was Miami musty? Was Miami musty when they beat Alabama?
No, sir. They beat us.
Okay, there you go.
No, sir. But last year, did we bust your lip and kick in your ass and send you back home?
You beat us.
Did we beat your ass? We didn't just beat you. We demolished you.
You beat us.
We demolished you, dude.
You beat us, sir. You beat us, sir. I give you the same exact answer you gave me. You beat us, sir.
Can you give me one player? Can you name one player on your defense is a superstar can go first round?
Yep. James Williams, Cam Kitchens. I can name people. James Williams, Cam Kitchens, Avante Williams, Tyree Stevenson. All these boys that they play like they supposed to could go first round, bro.
Hold on, sir. I said name one player on that defense can go first round, and you said who?
James Williams.
Hang on. Tyreek Stevenson will be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming draft.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
What do he play? Defense or offense?
He played safety, and he played against Alabama. Go look at the thing. He the one that was stopping your running back when he got in the game.
He plays corner.
He plays safety.
No, I'm talking about James Williams.
James is 3 years away. Tyreek will be a first-round pick in this year's draft.
Yeah.
Man, y'all done lost y'all rabbit minds.
You sleep. Why do you think our players is that good?
Alabama?
Say what?
I said, what did he do last year when he played against Alabama, sir?
He did what he had to do, but he did what he had to. Hey, listen, he did what he had to do, but it's 11 men that play on that field, not one.
Matter of fact, since you talked about it, pull his stack up from that game. I guarantee you, garbage. Pull his stack up from that game. Straight trash. Didn't do nothing. Talking about a first rounder. Man, I don't even know who you talking about. Talking about some Kermit and Frog.
Hey, but Peanut,
you talking about players on your own team, much less the players on any other team.
And Peanut, and you keep talking, but I asked you this some lives ago on T2Y Live or Wiz Live, and you can't still tell me how many Hall of Famers. When the last time Alabama had a Hall of Famer in the NFL?
Man, I love watching y'all.
Man, you talking about like 23 years ago, dude.
Yeah, when did Alabama have a Hall of Famer recently? In the last 10 years, when did Alabama have a Hall of Famer in the NFL? All y'all playing so good on Alabama, Peanut, but y'all can't produce in the next level.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Y'all so good. Why is not Alabama taking over the NFL?
Hold on, sir. We had more first rounders went last year than you had wins in 2 years.
It don't matter. You still answer the question, Peanut. That don't matter who you had, but are they Hall of Famers?
Dude, you talking about at the end of their careers in the NFL.
Oh my God.
None.
I said in the last 10 years, who's a Hall of Famer? Right now, you got players 10 years ago that came to the NFL from Alabama, right? Who 10 years ago right now? Who's right now since they've been in there for 10 years?
I can't call now, sir.
Because it ain't none.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, sir. Let me ask
if you ask me about Hall of Famers, Peanut, we're gonna shut you up. Hey, Peanut, if you ask me about Hall of Famers, we're gonna shut you up.
Okay, when the last time y'all won 10 games?
2017.
That's been 13 years ago, dude.
But look, check this out. We don't win all these games, right? But why do our players go and be Hall of Famers in the NFL over Alabama players?
Dude, y'all like talking about them old back in the days players, don't you? Y'all love them little old.
We got players right now. We got players right now that's gonna be future Hall of Famers soon.
Dude, I can say the same thing too. What you mean?
Not really. Not really.
You
got a couple of them. You got a couple of them.
You saying something ain't true.
Listen, I'm about to wrap this thing up. If y'all want to argue with Peanut, just hit him on his beeper. He'll give y'all a call.
All right, PTY, man. It's cool, man. I like the live, man. All right, Peanut, man. It's been look good, man.
All right, y'all. Take it easy, man. Everybody have a good night. Appreciate everybody. Hit the like button. All that good stuff.
All right, man.
Go Canes.
Go Canes.